Hello, 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 hello. I think we are on. Confirm it's working. Let me know in the chat. How's everyone doing? New season, new me, new you. Let's get fired up. Thanks for joining me. I'm excited for this. 20 seconds late. I know. Come on. Come on. We did pretty good this time. I think I was early last time, though, so maybe I deserve it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're starting with the umbrella. This is a concept. This is full-on concept. Although I think it's gonna be right. I know I'm not muted. I just heard myself talk. Don't play me. Don't play me, man. Okay, I gotta start my, I actually got a timer here. Where you at? Countdown new. Bang. Okay, it's gonna be 1 minute delayed. But I don't want to have to change it. Oh, Zane, what? Zane, you're back, you big beauty. Jeez, man, with the 50 bomb to start the stream. That's insane, man. Thank you so much. Ayo, pump for this season. Jeez, man, joining in the first minute and dropping a dono. You're too nice. Okay, I'm gonna lock that. Thank you so much, man. I'm so fired up to be live this season. You know, I've said it. I'm sure lots of you guys watch the videos. We know so much but so little, and what we do know was on purpose, right? Epic let us know. We got a couple exclusive leaks here in the live stream that weren't in the videos that Epic doesn't want us to know. There's still one insider kind of, you know, I was gonna say squeaking around, but that doesn't really work. But there's still one insider, you know, sharing things. And yeah, we're gonna start with that in a second. I was just finishing organizing and then I realized I was late, but some of this stuff we've talked about in the videos. This is actually the guy here, but I think I already have that set up. Yeah, I do. Okay, so yeah, thanks a lot, Zane. Mike FPS with a couple Rusher member, one gift, and he became a member while the stream was off. And donated $1, $2. Pablo DVR, thanks for the $2. Up at 6:45 a.m. for this. Like, stayed up or woke up. Regardless, I don't like either of those times, whether I'm getting up or I'm staying up. Okay, well, we're kind of settling in here. Let's throw this on. This is obviously the trailer. So it's going to be a fun day. Thanks, everyone, for, you know, hanging out and choosing me. Downtime is in an hour and 12 minutes. And yeah, it's just like this season, like this is the finale season as well. There's that other added extra layer of hype here, this being the finale as a chapter. We are actually going to touch on chapter 5 in this live stream as well. But yes, Incubator 1, thanks for the tenor, man. Been watching you since your leaks in chapter 1. There we go. Yeah, it's been almost half a decade now. Keep up the great work, man. Well, thanks for staying with me. Thanks for choosing me as your Fortnite news, man. Appreciate the dono. The Real RB, thanks for the 2. What's your top 3 favorite live events? Collision is up there. I know we were reminded that today. I always go back to the, I mean, there's been a few of them now. Sometimes I get the names wrong. I always go back to the showdown. There it is. The big battle between Caddis and the robot. I guess it put the mech in and you're going to keep Rush happy, right? Those are definitely in the top 3. And then I don't really know, to be honest. Probably one of the cubes in the mothership there. I forget the name of it though, but you know what I'm talking about. That was an awesome one when the cubes all appeared. Sloan betrayed us. That was too good. That might actually been my favorite. That was so, I got chills on that one. So I can't wait, right? I love talking live event because I just can't wait till the next one here. Timer is for downtime. Donut gamer guy. Yeah, downtime. And then after that, hour, 2 hour leaks. Some leaks will come out right away, some will not. Okay, let's start talking here. So yeah, we can kind of, you know, make the pain a little bit less. Mike FPS Rush Squad, there it is, man, looking good. That logo's looking good in chat, my friend. So we got we actually, one sec, we got a couple more leaks right off the bat. How do I do this? Oh yeah, go Twitter on the right screen and then bring it over, right? Yeah, we just got a leak that popped. Let's go right away with the current leak. The heist bag item. So, heist bag item. The heist bag offers an uncommon or rare weapon, pistol, shotgun, SMG, or rifle. And 2 consumables. These could be healing items or other consumables like grenades or traps, and a heist tool such as rocket ram or remote explosive. This is part of the creative docs. And okay, so this is offer. So it might be a chest type of thing then, right? Yeah, we thought this was going to give you extra inventory space or something. And it seems like, yeah, heist tools such as the rocket ram or remote. So yeah, C4s are, we did talk about this. C4s are making an appearance, it looks like. Interesting, man. Just hope this season is less mid. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It was still a fun season, but I don't think I landed at the POIs once. Maybe I just didn't give it enough of a chance, but I didn't really enjoy the new locations, and I think that's a big one for me, right? Actually being able to enjoy the new map changes. So and they already look good. I mean, we've shown they're somewhere here. Oh yeah, this was new as well. We've seen some of the new POIs from the trailer and stuff. These are the AI colored, but they're close enough. And they do look good, right? They look good. It's just so impossible to tell until you actually get to fight there, but they look nice, right? I'm a fan of the look of them. And then this is Sanguine Suites. This is a massive looking one. Citadel is getting replaced. It's basically confirmed. So I think that's a big piece here. I'll throw up the battle pass as well if you hadn't seen it yet. That's the official. Zaner, thank you for the 20 bomb, my friend. One thing I was thinking for the upcoming live event, what if we go back to the original map just with a new take on it? Well, I don't know if you saw the vid earlier today, but if you missed it, there's a big chance that's what's happening. So yeah, I talked about it. Thanks for the dono, my friend, but this leads into one of the things I have planned here actually. In the trailer, we saw that Kato, I don't know what it is. What do you think it is? Tell me in chat. Kato or Kato? Probably Kato. I think Kato sounds better. I don't know. Whatever. Thorn. Mr. Thorn. He's a vampire. He's got a time machine. All right. He went back. Obviously, you see the date there. Was it January, February, March 25th, 2020? That's the release date of Oro. Like, actually the release date. He went back in time, stole the Oro head, right? And the point of this is, though, he's got a time machine. He's the villain. Somehow this live event is going to be us, taking him on, completing the ultimate heist, stealing all the items back, probably is going to be a version of it. And then with that, if we win, we get to take over the time machine. And then there's been a couple references. This is the theory from Akko. I'm kind of stealing this from him. The key to our future lies in our past, says Optimus Prime. If we prevent Thorn's plan, get the time machine, what's the point in time we must go back to fix things? And there's we get to play around with it, right? His guess is the collision event. It changed everything by removing the IO, but really with this time machine thing, it's exactly what you're saying. It's just where do we go back, right? And then from there, it's like, it won't be the exact same. We go back to that current spot. It'll probably start the exact same map-wise, and then it can just go anywhere, right? The point will be to change the course of history. So I'm loving it, man. Like, I really think he's onto something. This has got to be right in some regard. Just, I think the time machine is just a perfect thing. They have so much to play with here. Play with our nostalgia, but also you can really take it anywhere. So what do you think? Where do you think they would go? Right? I think that's a good guess, the collision event, but there's lots of options there. Thanks to the dono though. Devastator, thanks to the tenor. I hope we get another customizable skin like in Chapter 2 Season 2. Also, do you think we're getting a Lego skin or just a back bling like in the Among Us collab? I agree about the customizable skin. I don't know which one. We've kind of seen a bunch of the skins. Like, I don't know which one it would be. I know I'm covering a couple of them. I'm covering Fish Stick and you might be able to see the one on the left there. No, you can't. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Couple clicks. There it is. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know which one it would be if it is, right? This is our battle pass, though, regardless. And then I think we're getting way more than just a Lego skin back. Like, I don't think you have to worry about that. This Lego collab is massive, right? Start of November. I think it's actually right about when I'm leaving for my honeymoon. So we'll have videos, don't you worry. But yeah, I'm going on my honeymoon November 8th. So, and she knows, unfortunately, she knows I'm going to be bringing the laptop. We're going to be working a little bit. It's all inclusive, right? We're not doing much, especially the first 6 days. The wife will be okay with it, right? You'll probably hear her in the background, something like that. But it's going to be massive. Like, there's going to be more than a couple skins. I wouldn't be too worried. Just get excited for it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I mean, we don't know a ton, but just we know it's going to be big. Thanks for the dono. Gavin, thanks for the 2. How long is downtime? I say it every time. We don't fully know. I'd say anywhere from 2.5 to 5 hours. So on the channel here, we'll of course be, you'll know everything that we can know before downtime ends, right? We have all the leaks, a lot of the stuff about the new season. So that'll keep you entertained. But as for actually getting to play, it'll be a while till you get to play. I'd say on average it's 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours average. Thanks to the dono. Imminent Fates, $10. I think we go to when the visitor first hit the island in Chapter 1, as it is when things started getting dangerous and rifts started appearing and would give us a chance to warn the Seven Sounds since we now know them. I love that theory, man. I really do. And, I mean, that's how you really strike the nostalgia chord, right? Bring us all the way back to Chapter 1, the Rocket event, right? Yeah, I mean, what a fun time that was. But I don't think they'd redo an event, but think of some of the stuff from way back when, just with the upgrade in the Epic team, all they're a massive company now compared to before, and they've got a lot of practice on updates, events, whatever it may be. So I like the theory. It's fun to talk about, right? I really think it's going that direction. It's just, where will we go to? Thanks to the dono. Jake G, thanks for the 2, my friend. Appreciate all the donos, you guys. Just firing it up right away. Thanks for subscribe to the channel. I see that number going up. If you're with me last stream, I learned how to do that last stream. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of the live counter, man. All right, let's get the face cam back on. We've seen the battle pass long enough. So let me quickly show you. This is what I was talking about. This is like the inside. This is like the one insider leak we have. This isn't gonna go well. Todoroki. That's my guess. Let me know. Grill me in the chat. From My Hero Academia will be a skin at some point. I assume this season. Another anime, right? Yes. Excuse me. My source doesn't know when or if he will come with more Academia skins. So this is the same guy that knew about, is it Cobby Lame? Am I saying that right? Like in my video today, I'd edited it out. I said the lobby came. I think it's Cobby Lame, right? Either way, he called that skin being in the Battle Pass 2 weeks ago, and then he called Ahsoka Tano in the Battle Pass. He wasn't sure Battle Pass. He knew she was coming before it was public. So basically, this guy's reliable. And so there you go. You got the name right? There we go. Yeah, okay. Wow. I don't know if you guys are just nicer than the comment section, or maybe I did actually get it right. Happy birthday, Carter and Davids. I see you in chat there. Yo, Pablo DVR, thank you so much for the tenner, my friend. Don't know if that's euros or pounds. I'm embarrassed about that, but thank you so much. I saw in your other video you said you really like the Battle Pass skins. What skin is your favorite? I really do like the Battle Pass skins. And, dude, on it, like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I'm still leaning towards Cato, right? But I like this dude at the front. I like the buff. What was it? Thick Sticks? Fish Thick? I think that's like, what a hilarious name. I like most of them, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to give it to Cato. We got to see the edit styles first, but we've kind of got a glimpse at all the Cato stuff. And Ahsoka's right there. They're probably tied for first. So, yeah, it's been my favorite Battle Pass. Maybe this chapter. It's competing heavily with Season 1. Chapter 4, Season 1. So, thanks to the dono. Great question, my friend. Okay, what else? So, the other part that this dude has, this is the insider. Same source. He says that he has not seen Midas involved with the next season. This could change, though. This could change in the future. And I didn't talk about this in the videos, and I should have. Let's open up the all teasers photo here. But the main reason I'm doing that is the writing, right? And I'm sure you've noticed it, or you've seen it talked about. Last Resort, it's connected here, right? The A and the S are connected, and it really looks to be connected to make an M, Midas, right? And maybe we're reaching here a little bit, but I think Happy looked something up. I saw him tweet, and he looked up, like, the people found what font that was used to make this, to write out this last resort, and with the font, the M and the S are not connected. So my point is, their point is that this is on purpose, right? This is not just part of the font. The M and S were connected for Fortnite. So you guys know I really want Midas to return. So obviously we're reaching here. But what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? I mean, he's got Midas vibes. I was kind of crushing on him a little earlier in the video, right? A handsome villain, right? I mean, his vampire style is not so handsome, but kind of same as Midas, right? Just everyone wants to be his friend. The ladies love him, whatever it is. And I could see it happening. I really could. So there's my rant about how good looking this cartoon character is. Jeez, man. Where are we going? Where are we going with this stream? Arctic Fox, thanks for the tenor, man. Hi, Rush. Love your content. Just wondering, what's your favorite item this season? I'm just going to assume you're talking about season 4. And I mean, do I have a list? To be honest, like, it's so hard without playing with them, but I'm going to go, because this is what we got for confirmed items, right? We got the new pump shotgun, twin mag AR, scope burst SMG, the business turret. That's probably up there with just on first glance. The rocket ram, I don't really understand how important the heists are yet, so you can't really judge that. MK7 AR Foundation. Midas's drum gun, Zig and Choppy's ray gun, and then a bunch of other mythics. So, business turret, I'm probably most excited to try out. However, where are all my mythics at? Out of all the mythics, I don't even honestly know. Maybe overclocked pulse rifle, and then Kit's shockwave launcher. I always enjoyed that. Charged shotgun can be really fun too. It just depends what shotgun am I going up against. You know what I mean? Like, I actually really enjoy this charged shotgun. It's just sometimes it just doesn't work depending what else is in the meta. So, point is, favorite, I don't know yet, but loot pool in general, I'm really looking forward to this. I really am, man. A lot of vaults, a lot of overpowered stuff, but everyone's got a chance to get them, right? You go battle for them. I'm a fan of that. That was Chapter 2, Season 2 vibes, right? The Shark. I don't know how many times I landed at the Shark, and I think Shockwave Launcher was there, right? If I remember. This is my little caffeinated, slow caffeine release drink. That's what you'll see me drinking, that pink thing. That's what it is. Thanks for the dono, Arctic. I appreciate it. Devastator with the tenor. I don't think we go back to the Chapter 1 map, more like a clone of it, just because of how much maps have changed and the mechanics that came with them, like swimming. Yeah, I mean, obviously, thanks to the dono, man. Good observation. I mean, I think the thing is, though, like with the time machine, you got to go back to originally how it was, but I'm sure Epic is taking that into account with all the changes, right? With all the mechanic changes. And so maybe we don't go to Chapter 1 because of that, right? It might just be too old, but if they really wanted to, they'll find a way to make it make sense. You can really do anything in this game with imagination. I'm excited to see. Taz Wolf became a member. Welcome, man. Welcome. Okay, so yeah, this was one thing we didn't put in the video as well. One of the edit styles for Cato Thorn. I mean, it's cool looking. Probably makes me like him a little less. That's sounds super negative and critical right off the bat, but it's all right. I definitely like unmasked version and then, weird vampire version more. But again, we got to see it in game, and we'll see it. What do we got? Less than an hour left. We'll get to see it. Check and make sure we don't got any random leaks popping up. So I don't know. It's all right. That was most of the stuff that came out that was new since the video earlier today. L&R for Last Reality. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty big point here too, right? Last LR. You'd really hope we're gonna see. I want to see him again. I don't mind them, going back to Last Reality. I want to learn more about them. And I'm pretty sure you're right. Like, this Last Resort thing makes sense. Where's the hat? Well, John Flo, I got a nice shower in before the live stream, so It's yeah, it's on. It's just, or I guess it's off. The hair is on today, right? Normally when I make my videos, I get up right away, hop on, have a banana, get the vid posted, and then I usually shower afterwards. So that's usually why you don't see the head of hair. I love rocking the hair, right? Today we're doing it. It's the live stream look. And here are the Battle Pass skin names. I don't know what attached to what. You can kind of take a guess. Fish Thick is just my favorite. And yeah, downtime, like, you can still play matches right now. I mean, I'm kind of just done with I'm good, right? I've played a lot this season, a lot of creative, whatever it is. So we're just talking leaks, and then we'll of course watch the new trailer. The trailer also premieres when that countdown ends, right? Downtime begins, countdown ends. We watch the trailer, gameplay trailer. Battle Pass skin names, right? Nolan Chance, Piper Pace, May, Antonia, Cobby Lame. Okay, I did get it right. Kato, Mr. Thorn, and Ahsoka Tano. Pablo DVR, Trim looking good. There we go. A little confidence boost. Thanks for the dono, my friend. Appreciate your love. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Battle Pass skin? And yeah, Ninja, yeah, they did a good job. Practically no leaks. Honestly, we haven't had many leaks at all. The Real Rib becoming a member. Enjoy that sexy Rush logo in the chat there. That's the logo on the hat, by the way. The hat's getting kind of dirty, man. It's the same one, but I don't sell these anymore. I just sold them for, a couple weeks there, but it's the same on here as you get for being a member. So it's really all it is. Nothing crazy, just to give you a little extra oomph in the chat. Thanks for joining, my friend. I appreciate it. Nolan Chance is my fave. Like, do we even know who? I assume Nolan Chance is this guy, right? I guess that's all. That's only who it could be. He's clean too. He could be one of my favorites too, depending what we got. Like, is that the diamond dealer? It's not, is it? Like, if he has a mask on, I don't think so. The jacket girl. Yeah, right. Like, you don't, like, even reading your guys' chat right now, like, you don't see this much variation in preferred battle pass, right? With previous battle pass, usually it's like one or two skins are the favorites, whereas right now we're all over the place. I think that's a good thing. That means there's a lot of decent skins. Hobo Master, thanks to the tenor, my friend. Love the flowing locks, Rush. There we go. A dono and a compliment. It doesn't get much better than that, eh? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm actually going gray. You guys probably can't see. Hopefully you can't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with gray. I'm also just embracing it, but I'm 26, graying out already. My grandpa, dad both went gray pretty early. So a couple of years, you'll probably see me pop out one day. I've been wearing the hat too much. I take it off. Bang, I'm salt and pepper. That's okay, though. So those flowing locks comments just make me feel like $1 million. Thank you, man. Solid drop. Thanks for the 2. Will there be a graphical update for PC Fortnite? At this point, I don't know. I don't think so. Nothing's been mentioned. But we'll know more in just, 52 minutes. Maybe a little bit after that for some of the bigger stuff. Yeah, I'm 26. I have chills. You're getting old. I know, man. Yeah, I am getting old. Not too, we're still comfortable mid-20s. Still feel good. Still love playing video. I think I'll love playing video games till I don't even, till the day I die, to be honest. I think I'll be playing for a long time. I love playing video games. Love YouTube. I couldn't imagine life without it. Just the internet and internet business and whatever it is. Mostly YouTube. YouTube's been the main driving force of everything. So we'll see. I'll be here for a while, right? I'll be here for a while. I love your Canadian accent. Good. Good to hear, Rayhan. I appreciate that. I can't really change it up, so I'm glad, right? 26 is not old. No, it's not old. Not old at all. Okay, I got something else I want to discuss. I mean, I have a lot here, obviously. We did talk from the trailer We did talk from the trailer, the kinetic blade, right? Stuff we noticed, kind of the secrets breakdown. Kinetic blade should be here, unless that's a back bling. I think it's the blade. Bunker Jonesy appears to be locked up, right? Or yeah, locked up, collected by Kato Thorne. So you just got a bunch of items and stuff, and then decided to grab the bearded Jonesy. That, you know, he's a villain now, right? That makes him a villain. Locking up the elderly Jones. It's just not cool, man. Avway, thank you for the tenor, and listen to this dono, everybody. We using code he said TheCampingRusher, but TheCampingRusher to buy the battle pass. A dono and a promotion, all wrapped into one. You're too good to me, man. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. You got your game open. I'm gonna shove it in your face, right? Code TheCampingRusher or type someone in there. I forget all the time, so I know it's annoying, but I just hammering it down a little bit, because if you want to use me, I want to make sure you remember to use me. And if you want to use your favorite streamer, favorite YouTuber, favorite leaker, that's kind of where I'd turn you as well. If it's not going to be me, use one of the leakers that we put in these videos, right? Fire Monkey, Happy, Akko, Hypex, Shina. There's so many of them. I got them linked in the description too. And they should have all their codes linked. Just use someone. So thanks for the love. Thanks for the dono, my friend. Zane, the Fiver. Rusher with the lettuce going. I had to put the Rusher with the lettuce going. Yeah, okay, I like it. The lettuce. There we go. There's the hockey talk. I know you're a fellow hockey fan, Zaner. Thanks for the love, man. You're a beast. XX Morty, thanks for the oneer. Ollie. It's Avery. Okay, there it is. Avery. Now I see it. Avery. Avery. Okay, Avery. There it is. But use code TheCampingRusher. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for all the donos. Thanks for just tuning in and being here. Okay, so survey skins. I have been saving this for a video. We're still going to do it. But I thought today's, a day better than ever to do it. Check all these out. This is probably in your way on a couple of them, but we'll figure it out. It's a bunch of the survey skins. These are official, of course, are based off of Greek gods. And in Chapter 5, the thought is maybe we're getting some type of reset here, right? And I think I'm just covering one, so let's just do that. And you can see, right, Aphrodite, Apollo, Ares, Artemis, Athena. A lot of the maps are actually, all 4 of the chapters have been named after Greek gods. So we know the Epic team, the Fortnite team, is a fan of Greek gods. And you can see it, the list goes on and on. This is not confirmed, but it's a super good theory. And there's a pretty good chance, I think, we're going to get some type of Greek god themed season in Chapter 5. And with the survey, like, just came out, right, within like the last week or so. So I think if it's gonna happen, which I think it is gonna happen, it's got to be season 1, Chapter 5, season 1, which should be around December 5th or so, or Chapter 5, season 2. Any later than that, we're gonna get a new survey. Start getting new skins that are ready to go. So there you go. Just so you know, I would be so hyped about a season like that. So there's your info. And Zombie Slayer dropping a 50 bomb. Thank you so much, man. You're an absolute beast, buddy. No message, just your name. W Dono. Yeah, get him going, chat. Fire him up. Thank you so much, man. I wish you had a question to ask me. Take your money and run, right? Come on. Thank you, man. You're a beast. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Callum P06 with the Fiver. You think graying out at 26 is bad? No, I don't think. Try going gray at 13 and then we'll talk. Love the content. Can't wait to see the new season. Okay, I take it back, man. I take it back. You're right. Thank you for that. You just got to rock the gray. You're right. It's just, when you start seeing them poke out, it's just, okay, this is happening. Right? One day they start appearing, but 13, I feel you. I should be complaining, man. Thanks for the dono. Thanks for the dono. And there we go. That's a good comment, too. Oh, Avery. What are you doing? Avery. I don't know how to say it. Avery. I saw people donating 50, so I kind of wanted to. Jeez, man. You guys don't have to do that. That is very kind. And thank you. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. Give you a hug. Tell you a funny joke. I got nothing. I'll just keep delivering you the Fortnite news. Okay, that's my part of the bargain here. Thanks a lot, boys and ladies. I know it's mostly boys, but I know there's a couple ladies watching. 50 pounds are built different. Buy a gray hair wig, real RB. I like that. Thanks, guys. You guys, that's fantastic. Avery, you're a beast. Zombie. Normal pump shotgun back? I don't think that's coming back. It's not even like in the game anymore. Unfortunately, like the new pump, the sharp tooth shotgun is the new, like that's it, right? The other pump is like overridden by that. So I wouldn't get your hopes up is my point. I mean, Havoc Pump is pretty close to it. I know it doesn't have that OG feeling, but Havoc Pump is the new pump shotgun, basically. So that's where we're at. Undercover Ops, thanks for the tour. You are my favorite YouTuber, so enjoy 2 pounds. Well, thank you, man. Thank you so much for choosing me as your newsman. Avery with the 5 gifts. Who gets the gifts? Who gets the gifts? Oh, I see Dolph in chat. There's my boy. He's in a bunch of the... He's one of my best buds, guys. Dolph. He's in a bunch of the videos as well. Oh, yeah, Little Jonesy. I see you in there. You got a free membership, eh? I'm just scrolling, guys, all the new survey skins while we're just chatting here. We got time. We got about 45 minutes. Zombie Slayer. Stop the madness, man. Holy, come on. 50 bomb, 50 euros. Jeez, man. 50 pounds. It's definitely pounds, isn't it? I saw it in chat. It's so embarrassing. So, I got to know that, man. I got to know that. I'll study it next time. If you have... Okay, here's the question. He actually dropped the question this time. If you have to build your own season in Fortnite, what would it look like? And what weapons would you have? And what new mechanics would you bring to the game? Gosh, that's a loaded one, man. You're really making me think. I like that better. We got 43 minutes to kill. Okay, what would it look like? And what weapons would you have? And what new mechanics would you bring? Okay, new mechanics is a tough one, so we're going to chill on that one for a sec. But... what weapons, I gotta be honest, I mean, let's start with I love what's coming regarding the mythics and the vaults. Like for the bonus OP stuff, not necessarily every single one of these. Like I don't need TNT Nabo, Mythic Chug Jug I don't really need, Stinger SMG I don't need, Ray Gun I don't need. These two I love. I would love a burst, Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle, throw that in there instead of a bunch of the ones I just said. Havoc Pump keep. Pulse Rifle keep, and what's the Marvel? I like that Marvel item. I know that wasn't a mythic, but it was basically a Pulse Rifle, right? Maybe it was a mythic. The one you got at Iron Man spot. I'm blanking. Regardless, you know, Kit's Charge Shotgun, Drum Shotgun, Shockwave Launcher. That would be like my ultimate mythic. I love the Burst AR though. I gotta be honest. Burst AR is like my favorite AR, so I would want that AR to dominate the meta. And that means I also love the Red Eye, but if you have the Red Eye, it's better than the Burst, so the Burst doesn't get to stick around. So, no Red Eye, Burst AR runs the meta, okay? That's for the AR. Everything else, just whatever happens, happens. Shotgun, classic pump meta. Give me these days, give me the Havoc Pump. Give me a bunch of single shot stuff. Keep the auto shotguns out of it. Keep the drum out of it. Keep the auto, the Maven auto. Keep all that out, just pump shotgun. That's what I want. SMG doesn't really matter to me. Nice classic SMG probably. And then throw in some of the fun stuff, right? The grapple. I don't even, the spider grapple, some movement, impulse grenades, and that's just a rough estimate. Basically, a lot of movement, simple AR, simple shotgun, and a ton of mythics. So, and you know what? This season might be a version of that, right? So that's why, I'm excited for this season. Good question. There's my opinion. You're a beast, Zombie. I see you coming back, Avery, with another 50 bomb. Okay, Zombie, stop donating so I can stop. Jeez, boys. What a great competition to have, eh? I appreciate you both. I appreciate Undercover Ops as well with the oneer. Thank you so much, man. Yes, good question. That's hard, man. That really made me think. What was that? 3 minutes? There we go. We're 3 minutes closer to the new trailer. And now that you've made me think like that, I hope we get a bunch of that stuff I just said. Give us the Burst AR back. Let it dominate again, right? Although this Twin Mag Assault Rifle is confirmed, right? And they're probably going to make that OP. Let's throw this on again quick. I actually got to watch it and, really watch it. Yeah, I think we got to do that. Avery, okay, blood. I'm done donating. Hey, man, thanks so much. Your support was just amazing, so I appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. It's a free stream, right? Just hang out. Thanks for the love. Turn this up a little bit. Three new POIs, right? We've seen all of them. 3 new name POIs. There he is. Yeah, that skin's fire too. That might be top 3 for me. Shield grenade. So the lasers are gonna play a part of it. There he is. All gold, man. Midas teaser. I don't know. I'm reaching. Give me Midas. He is. Ah, he's scary, man. A handsome scary, isn't he? Oh, it's epic. That's epic, right? You gotta admit, that's epic. Wong Leon, thanks for the tenor. How long do you think downtime will be? My answer to this stream is gonna be 4 hours. All right, could be anywhere from 3 to 5. Obviously, we'll be leaking like crazy here on the stream. Let's go for there. My gosh, Zane, what? I think that's the biggest dono I've ever seen in my life, man. Try not to peek this microphone, but holy, a 200 bomb. God. I thought I would throw in my hat into the dono war, but how many more chapters do you think you would play? Jeez, man, I don't even know what to say to that. That is so kind of you. You're fired up in chat, everybody. Holy, man. That's phenomenal. I've never had a dono that big. That's pretty cool, man. You see it. You see, right? I watch a lot of live streamers. You see it happen. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you. Okay, I better answer your question. Imagine, just get the dono, ignore his question, move on, eh? We won't do that. Don't worry, Zaner. Zaner was a huge supporter in the last one, too. Big hockey fan. How many more chapters do you think you would play? Well, it's obviously a weird answer for me because, like, this is my job, and I love the job. Like, I love Fortnite. I would still be playing Fortnite even without the channel. I'd be playing it less, honestly, but I would still play it. I still love the game. So with, like, I want this game to go for, an unlimited amount of time. I never want it to end. I want my working life to stay the same because I absolutely love this game. And I've been doing YouTube now for 11 years. We've done Fortnite for about 5, coming on 6. So I've always kind of been known as the Minecraft guy because I did that for six or 7. I don't know what, maybe 4 or 5. So I think Fortnite might be passing it. So, like, officially, I've almost done more time playing Fortnite, which is cool. And I'm nowhere close to burning out or anything like that, which is what happened with Minecraft. I love this game. The company behind it is just so creative and keeps it fun for not only me, everybody, everyone watching the stream. So, yeah, I'd play, 10 more chapters, 100 more chapters, and I never want it to stop. So, great question. Thanks to the record dono I've ever had. You're a beast. I appreciate you, man. Johnny Lang, thanks to the $5. Arctic Fox coming in with a 20 bomb and a 50 bomb, joining the dono war. You guys are too nice, man. We don't need. I love a dono war. I mean, I'm into it, but that's just too nice. I appreciate it. Where do you think the new POIs are gonna be? And then, yeah, I'm joining the dono war. Those are both Arctic Fox. Well, let's talk about it because the one we know is this one, right? This is Citadel, and I don't. What is it? Eclipse Estates? Is it? Yeah, that would make sense, right? With the Eclipse, this is Eclipse Estates. This is Citadel. And I mean, chat, you should try and help us out here a little bit because we've also got this bad boy. Again, I forget the name. And then we've got this bad boy. I almost need to look at a map, man. Give me a sec. Because we should have already thought about this, but I actually haven't. So take your guesses in the chat. And I'm going to take a peek at the map here just to remind myself. And we'll look at it together. I want to make it big. Where are you at? Yeah, Citadel for sure. The thing is, like, I don't know if they're gonna touch Mega, right? We think Mega's sticking around, is what we've assumed so far. I think Sleepy might go. Breakwater. No, yeah, Breakwater Bay, right? Because this one's got to be on the water. We can obviously tell the water. And I've been so bad. Yeah, Breakwater. You know what? I bet Breakwater Bay. Now that you're saying, I actually like had to look. I don't think I've ever landed there. Maybe once with my younger cousin. So I have barely fought there. Unless the circle pulls there. Breakwater Bay. That's probably where it's going to be because you need a big ocean line for this one. And this is a massive POI. Like, you need a lot of space for this POI. So let's go with that for guess number 1. And then this bad boy. This one's probably a little bit harder. Brutal Bastion, just because I feel like it's got to go at some point. However, if it's Citadel, Breakwater Bay, yeah, I guess they could do Brutal Bastion. Keep some of the jungle going. Meg is in the trailer, so it's not going to leave. Okay, yeah, thanks, Johnny. Yeah. Yeah, and we know leaks, like there's a bunch of the Mega stuff sticking around, right? Some of the, I think the vehicles and things attached to it, so it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, sorry, Ark, right? Your favorite POI was Breakwater. Well, that's the thing with Brutal Bastion. That's my favorite POI as well. So, I hope. So, I'm going to go Brutal, Breakwater, Citadel. Those are my final 3. We'll see how close we get. Avery with another $5. You jump back in, eh? Thank you, man. Bro, I just came back. You're an absolute beast, man. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. Plushy guy with the 1. Hey, you still matter too, and I appreciate every single dollar. Right? Don't let these big 200 bombs scare you away. Thank you so much. Wong Leon, make Minecraft content again. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for the tenner. I think that's Hong Kong dollars. I'm actually going to Hong Kong. I got these. I know I always have these kind of random trips you wouldn't expect. I did South Korea recently. One of my favorite trips I've ever done. New Zealand. And now we're doing Hong Kong. Basically, if there's just an opportunity to go, I go. Because I just bring the work with me. Bring the laptop with me. You guys know, if you're a fan of the channel, you know I've done random videos in random countries and fun countries and beautiful spots. So, yeah, I'm going to Hong Kong, by the way. And but I will not be making Minecraft content again. That game I was burnt out from. Just, it's the honest truth. And I wish I wasn't. It was just full on about not enjoying it anymore. But thanks to the dono. See you in Hong Kong, man. See you in Hong Kong. My wife's father teaches away. So that's South Korea. Now Hong Kong. That's why. We gotta, why not take him up on the offer? Zombie Slayer, thanks for the 20 bomb. If there's one skin that you want in Fortnite, what would it be and why? I mean, it's always going to be Star Wars. I'm starting to think, though, we basically have every Star Wars. Other shows, like, it'd be something franchise-like, right? And, I mean, I've never really been... I used to be a big Simpsons fan when I was younger, and even Family Guy. And to be honest, it's not even about loving the show so much. It'd be more like, I just want to see how they would do it. Like, right? Bring in Homer Simpson. Like, how would it actually look in games? Some things in Fortnite just look so funny. And I think that would be one of them. And I think that's why the Family Guy thing is so hyped up, right? Seeing Peter Griffin actually walking around, pickaxing trees, fighting Darth Vader, whatever it may be. It's just funny, right? So I'd probably go one of those. It's probably just a lame, popular answer, but that would be mine. It would have been Star Wars, but man, like, they've given us so much. It's hard to keep asking for more. I know we're going to get more, right? And Ahsoka was just such a nice surprise. Avery, Ayo, TheCampingRusher, I just got a girlfriend. I just got a real girlfriend. Thanks to the dono, and I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. It's not easy, right? And I hope you marry her, man. I hope you found love, man. Everyone deserves it. I met my girl 7 years ago. Life's good. Life's very good. So I'm happy. Good on you, man. Treat her right, treat her with respect, listen to her, tell her she's always right, and you're gonna live a good life, man. Thanks to the dono. And yeah, so there's a lot of new skins, obviously. I'm going to keep scrolling to one I love. Landing, thanks to the 3. Hey, hope stream and your day is going well. Both are going well. I mean, obviously, like, yeah, just having a blast on the stream. We're about 30 minutes away from the reveal. And the day is going really well. Also, just, I mean, I love these days. Just making a ton of videos. New season hype. Getting to do the one live stream of the quarter, right? I do love it. And I don't even know what else I did. Little workout. Watched a little reality TV during my break before the stream here. Yeah, it's going well. It's a funny skin, eh? Reminder, didn't we hear that llamas were going to be vaulted as well this season? I haven't seen anything about that, but I guess there's no, they're not going to show that off in the trailer. You can't really show off something being vaulted. So that'll be one of the interesting ones here in about 30 minutes to 45. Is that happening? Thank you for the dono, man. Plushy guy, opinion on the Midas flopper. Honestly, I've used it a couple times. I don't even remember what it does. Does it just make your stuff gold? That's so bad, I don't know. That sometimes happens, though, with a bunch of the fish. Like, what is it? I obviously know what it looks like. Upgrade your weapon? Oh, gosh, yeah, that's way better than I thought. I guess that's kind of right. Every possible weapon in the player inventory to legendary. Oh, yeah, that's so good, man. That's so good. I thought I couldn't remember if it just colored it or not. Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome item. It's such a... It's powerful, but yeah, it's a fantastic item. And I love the look of it too, right? A handsome fish. Thanks. Don't know, man. Nitro M's with the 2. I think we're going back to before Chapter 1, to be honest. Well, wouldn't that be interesting? But, I mean, technically, aren't we already there? That's where I start getting confused, right? Is we've got... we're technically already back in time with the younger version of Geno. So how does a time machine differ from that? I'm not really too sure. I can't wrap my head around that. I guess time machines are supposed to be mind bending. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. We've had a couple guesses, right? Chapter 1, Matt. We're thinking for Chapter 5, everybody, if you're just tuning in, that the time machine, we're going to get control of it. We got to go back in time and alter history, right? There's been a guess, the collision event. There's been the Chapter 1 guess. Now there's before Chapter 1. Little Dork, thanks to Dono. I really want a Tokyo Ghoul collab. Ghoul. I think it's Ghoul. I don't know much about that, to be honest, but I'm rooting for you. I want you to be happy, man. Thanks for the love. TheCampingRusher skin. I know, man. You know I would enjoy that. We need a Back to the Future collab. I think a lot of people would be a fan of that too. This skin's pretty funny looking, eh? I would like that a lot. And you know some of these are going to be in the battle pass. Not this one. We know the battle pass, but coming in the future. We know what's going to happen. Just which battle pass, right? That's a fly looking skin. So these are all the official survey skins if you're just tuning in. A lot of them I'm a big fan of. There's always a couple mids that I'm probably not going to pick up, but there's a lot of really cool looking ones. I like that. Big purple fan. Look at that, man. Come on. Was that one of the yeah, Hades. So, we were talking about the Greek gods. Something like that's going to come. Maybe a theme for Chapter 5, Season 1. There's so many of these skins that are based after, that looks like to be based after Greek gods. And that's apparently Hades. That is such a good looking skin. I really like that. It's currently 11:30 for me. I saw someone in chat asking. Yeah, servers are probably about to go down. and then we'll watch the trailer live together in about 20 whatever it says on the screen there. And I think it's a little delayed, so you get to minus a minute from that. Make sure we got that ready to go, actually. I'm excited for it, man. There you are. Oh, yeah, we see ya. We see you. So this is the gameplay launch trailer. The other one, I guess, was called the cinematic trailer. Just so you know the difference. Zombie Slayer with the $5. It doesn't stop. You're a beast, man. If you have the chance to take Donald Muster on a holiday to pick his brains about Fortnite, where would it be and why, and what would you ask him? I love that it's not just what would you ask him, but where would you have to take him? What would be the perfect meeting spot to do it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would think... Where do you go? Where do you go? Somewhere quiet, somewhere on the countryside, and then... Where would it be and why? Yeah, countryside and quiet. I don't know where that would be. Maybe a fishing lake. Take him out on the boat. Take him in a canoe, right? Something like that. And then that would be that. And I don't know what I would ask him. I try to ask him about every single detail, every single leak that is to come in the near future. That would be it. I think that's my answer, right? And I don't think he'd tell me anything, but I'd beg him and just... I feel like I'd be the last guy he would tell, right? The newsman, the leaker. But so be it, right? So be it. Good question, though. Thanks to the dono. Betty Boop. Thank you for being a great example for my 12-year-old son the past 2 years. Hope you and the missus have a wonderful time. Well, thank you, Betty Boop. I love the name. And yeah, I'm glad I could be a good example. And I'm glad he enjoys the videos. Thanks for the dono. And say hello. If he's not watching, if he's sleeping, whatever it is. Look at this skin. That's a funny looking one. Nitro M's, thanks to the 2. Young Geno is just a snapshot, so we are not in the past. Yeah, okay. That helps me understand. We're not technically in the past. He came to us, right? We got part of his universe from the end of the chapter event, right? I think that's how I understand it. So it's not technically going back in time. We just brought some history to us. So I think that would be the difference if we took a time machine, I guess, right? That'd be the big difference. All right. New leaks. Yeah, I got my thing on my phone here. Yeah, okay, there's a couple things here. 1 second, let's check this out. Let's check this out. What we got? I don't think it's anything massive. Downtime is beginning soon. It's happening. There's a little GIF. I guess I'll show you that quick. Doesn't reveal too much, but you get the idea. Saw one other thing here. Yeah, what did you guys... We talked about this in the in the video. And do you think... actually, there's a better photo here. Let's just use the battle pass. Do you think Ahsoka was the, a last minute addition? Right? There was all the hype. I mean, I was talking about it for weeks because, I was so hyped to see the show. And then we see this battle pass image come out, and Ahsoka just looks a little different. Like it wasn't part of the plan, right? Just I don't know if it's the coloring of the model, right, or the shading or whatever. Like it just looks a little out of place, like less glossy or something. So I don't know. I do you agree with that? Do you think it was part of the plan, or do you think it's just totally random? I think it's just funny if that is the case. Yeah, time's moving so slow. I know. Just stay patient. We stick together. What do we got? 20 minutes. We're doing pretty good. It starts to speed up. It goes slow. We're gonna do the trailer. It's gonna speed up because we'll get a bunch of leaks. Then it'll slow down again as we wait for the big leaks, and then it just goes so fast. And then I say goodnight. It'll be over just like that. But between those 3 hours, we got a lot to learn. Yeah, she looks a little out of place in there. And Trashy, a fellow Rush member, thanks to the 2. Love the content, man. I'll be up all night watching. Well, I'll be up all night streaming. So thanks for tuning in, my friend, and thanks to the dono. I appreciate you. All right. Let me bring the chat back up. Okay, yeah, that was there. There wasn't really too many other leaks there. We're almost done scrolling all these. Some of you may have seen this already, but just in case, right? There's a lot of good-looking skins here. Yeah, downtime around 4 hours once it starts. So you're probably looking at about 4 hours, 20-ish minutes till you get to play Fortnite. It could be more. It could be a little less. Are you pulling an all-nighter? No, I'm not pulling an all-nighter. I usually update night, season night, probably sleep by 5 a.m. I get tired. I haven't done an all-nighter, and I think I did it when I was a kid. Try to get some sleep, a little bit of sleep, and then I get to sleep in the next day. Andy, you're excited. I know. I think a lot of us are more excited than we have been for a new season. I know I am. I'm really excited for this season. Isaiah Goots. Thank you so much for the dono, my friend. Been watching since the old faction days in Minecraft when I was in middle school and caught back up with you and Fortnite became popular. 22nd B-Day today. Thoughts on what happened in the game from the beginning to now story-wise? Well, hey, thanks for, coming back and finding me and sticking with me since where it all began, right? The factions. That was a fun time, man. A lot of fun back then. And now. Still a lot of fun. Different type of fun. Story-wise, I think the storyline has been awesome. I think chapter 1 was slow because they didn't really know and commit to the story until they started realizing how powerful it was. Chapter 2 began slow until it hit season 2, and then from chapter 2, season 2, all the way till end of chapter 2, and then I know even in chapter 3 was epic too. Chapter 2 was probably my favorite storyline-wise. Chapter 3, parts of it were awesome too. Chapter 4 still has a chance to redeem itself, but it has been slow. I think season 1 was pretty cool, just the introduction of the chapter. This is, this season's kind of the big, can they reel it in? Can they pull off a big banger of a finale? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to see. And I think it's possible, and I think depending how they end this off will kind of be my overall grade of the chapter. And it still could compete with chapter 2 and 3. It's just, maybe the build-up was a little different. But I think it's all about how you finalize it. So we'll see. Thanks to the dono. Thanks for sticking with me and being here for the stream. There's that cool looking skin. I think I put this in one of my thumbnails, actually. I really like this skin. The galaxy style, right? I like that a lot. Oh, is that Oro? What is that, Oro without the gold after he got his stuff stolen? Probably not, but he was obviously, that's who it was stolen from. Oro there, the head. Oh, big chug of water. Oh, we got some bugs here they're talking about. Fire monkey, let's see what you got. Marcus in Team Rumble not indicating teammates correctly. Oh, thank the Lord, man. That one, I played a bit of Team Rumble today, day before. Man, that one was getting me. How many times did if you were watching the videos, I shot at my teammates so often in those Team Rumble games, right? Because the marker wouldn't catch up with the, the character. Voice chat and game audio maybe missing after a match for PlayStation. Players may occasionally get brought to the top of the sidebar when scrolling their friends list. Those are all going to be fixed. Indiana Jones's face, Cozy Chomps, no tail style. Some ranked players may not be given full weapon damage credit for some ranked quests. Okay. Save the world and some mobile and cloud gaming stuff. So if you're interested, there's your fixes. Pablo, thanks for another 5. What time is it for everyone? And in what region? It's 7:44, I assume AM. It'd be AM, right? In Scotland. Yeah, we like to do this on the stream. So what do we got, guys? Where's everyone from? What time? Oh yeah, you're already answering. I guess you can see it in chat too, eh? Well, I am 11:45 and I am in Canada. A Canadian. I see 9:45 in Greece. 11:45 Oregon. There we go. Okay. Just a little south, eh? No live event this season. Soon. It's gonna be next season or season 4. So almost this season. 1:45, 2:45. Oh yeah, a lot of us early morning guys. Nighttime. I know when we start kind of turning over, because what time we got some 12:46 Utah. Yeah, 7:45 in England. So I know, I don't know, within an hour or 2 hours, we start transitioning to some of the Europeans start hopping in, and New Zealand's even more than that, right? New Zealand, Australia. Australia 4:46. Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, you guys already hopping in or maybe finishing work. So yeah, it's just fun. We usually ask this question a couple times a night. Look at people from all over the world. I love it, man. Pretty cool. 13 minutes for gameplay. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we did get this leak. The heist bag. It seems to be a like a chest rather than like an item, even though it says item. Maybe you pick it up and deploy it, use it once. 2 consumables, uncommon or rare weapon, and then a heist tool, such as a rocket ram or remote explosive. So maybe you bring it with you, drop it down before the heist, and then you can, that's how you actually get into these vaults. A little confused by this, but this was leaked. Someone, Lulo found it in the creative docs. Yeah, interesting. Trashy, thanks for the 1, my friend. Appreciate the dono. And this was a big one, too, from earlier in the stream. Todoroki. We're going with that. Apparently, I said it right. From My Hero Academia will be a skin at some point. This is the same source from Ahsoka and the Kabi Lame skin being in the Battle Pass. So, reliable source. This is happening. And I think some people are fired up about that, right? I don't know much about that franchise. No, Ruben, Fortnite won't work. Fortnite's down. Downtime officially starts, in 12 minutes, but they start disabling things a bit earlier, so yeah, you won't be able to play. Yeah, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. That's, once that hits 0, we get to at least watch the trailer, and we should be able to learn a lot more. Yeah, cool looking skin regardless, right? And then Midas is still a big maybe. Survey skins. Yeah, the bookmarks are just going to be wild, man. If you're a fan of these streams, we got to deal with the bookmarks too. That'll be a bit later. I think we've talked about most. This is a Battle Pass outfit we hadn't seen. The one and only Spatter, thanks for the 3 Australian. Keep it up, Rush. Keen for the leaks. You and me both, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the dono. Appreciate you. Noah Brogdon. I remember you, Noah. A little fiver. Thank you so much. Where do you think the other 2 POIs will be on the map besides the one at the Citadel? We talked about that a little earlier, and my guesses are Brutal Bastion and Chat mostly guessed, and I agreed, Breakwater Bay. And that makes sense because of this, right? Like, it's just such a massive POI on a big beach. I'm really confident in the Breakwater Bay guess from chat, so I agree. This one, it would be Brutal Bastion. Total guess. Not really any reason why, just mostly prepping. It's my favorite spot, so just be prep. I'll be prepped for it to get removed. However, I don't know if that's the case. A desert POI, maybe they replace the snow. I don't know what they're gonna do, but those are my guesses. Thanks to Dono. Cooper Berry, thanks to the 2, my friend. Appreciate the love. Thanks to everyone tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, drop a sub. You guys see that fancy little live subscribe button or subscribers in the bottom left? Yeah, I did that. It's definitely not impressive, but I'm proud of it, man. I'm proud of it. So thank you for subbing. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite, even as we get into the new season, right? Never stops. There's always something to talk about. And then the Nitro Fang vehicle. I guess we haven't talked. I mean, if you're a fan of the channel, you know we've talked about this. I'm sure you know about it. Cooper Berry, thanks to the 2. Appreciate your love. When will the downtime be over? The answer tonight is about 4 hours after you say that. After you see that timer hit 0. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. But we'll be patient together. Oh, it's good water, you guys. It's real good water. Did we finish the survey skins? We're so... Now, there it is. That was the last one. There's all the survey skins. We did it, man. We made the list. How was your wedding? My wedding was phenomenal. One of the best days I've ever had, honestly. Such a good day. Everything went to plan. My friends and family enjoyed it. Some people cried. They actually all cheered. We had 140 people, and everyone was cheering as I was walking down the aisle with my mom. So it was a little unorthodox, but it was awesome. Everyone was getting loud. A little bit of a party. It was a great time. Just a good day with my favorite people. So yeah, I didn't talk about this. I mean, it's less interesting unless you care about creative, but they did. I mean, we've got time to talk about it. Epic Games did send out a survey asking how creators would feel if they added data save into UEFN, even if when it first releases, it won't allow you to carry over 1.0 map save data. And honestly, the questions are there, but the main point is we may see, and this changes UEFN Creative 2.0 for the player immensely, is just persistence, right? Being able to keep your stats from one session and bring them to the next. Right now, you can only do that in 1.0 maps, like the pit, for example, right? You can see your all-time kills. UEFN, you can't do that. So it really doesn't allow you to make certain games because, things get repetitive if you don't get to save progress. So basically, it's good news. And with a new season, there's always a chance they might drop a massive UEFN update on us. And that would be as big as it gets. Zayner with the tenor. It never stops. Hey, man, it never stops. Thanks for everything today, buddy. And last stream. I still hope for NHL skins someday. Yeah, how many of these streams are we going to talk about it and then not get to see it? Hey? Why won't they give us NHL skins? It's kind of crazy. I think they've done collabs with most other sports, right? NHL would be the one. Maybe that's my top wanted skins at this point. Especially with hockey season getting started soon. Fingers crossed, man, that this is the last time we talk about it. Thanks to the dono. Man, Poolsy in it. Thank you for the 8 Aussie dollars. Is that what they're called? Aussie dollars. Hey, Rush, what are you most excited to see in the gameplay trailer? For me, it's got to be the turret. I am right there with you. I think gameplay trailer turret. I don't know what else I mean, I was most excited to see that. I don't know upcoming what I want to see the most. Because I feel like the turret, we know how it's going to work, even though it's the thing I want to try most. The rocket ram we got to see, but I want to understand how it's actually used. Like, is it, and I really, if we can, I want to see how the vault heists, like how are these heists actually going to work? How different is it? How hard is it? Yeah, so I'm going to go with the heist feature. How different the vaults are. Because I think it's going to be different, right? There's a main focus on it. The lasers, having specific heist tools that either make it easier or maybe even just possible to get in and get some of these mythics. Good question, though, man. Thanks for the dono. Joel Cram, thanks for the 2. There he is. I remember you, Daddy J. Cram. Hope all is well. Hit me up. I will, man. I think I should have you on there. Message you on there. Good to see you in chat, man. Thanks as always for, supporting what I do. All right, we're getting close, aren't we? 5 minutes. Don't you worry, I got it ready to go. Premieres in 4 minutes. We'll turn volume up and get my face cam off and everything, so don't worry about that. We'll make sure you got the best viewing experience. We'll watch it together. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. We've talked about most of this. Remember from the video today, too, just storyline-wise, the reason, like, the mural was there, the apparatus build-up, like this thing, it was all part of the jungle civilization. Thorn, Cato Thorn, he's a vampire. He traveled to the jungle every eclipse, right? So that's how they knew based on that arrival pattern. They built the murals with glyphs to warn future generations of his presence, and that's how they knew eons ago, because he'd come, he'd visit during the eclipse, he'd leave because he's a vampire, and that's that. So the build-up did make sense. It wasn't just some random, things pieced together. They did it for a reason. All right, let's enjoy this, man. I cannot wait. What do we got? We're close. So my timer's a little off. It's the right off though, right? It's gonna be, we're 3 minutes. Even though my thing says 4 minutes, it's gonna be even quicker than that. Come on, we did it just like that. Hour and 15 minutes done. Who's been here the whole time? Let's hear it. It's okay if you haven't been. But thanks to whether you've been here for a minute or a long time. Oh, I'm fired up for this. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got for us. Touch that like button on the stream as well if you can. I don't know if it helps or it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. Thanks for the love. Chef Beats, thanks to the 2. What will happen to lighting due to this eclipse? Yeah, right. Like, it'll probably be an eclipse this entire time. I thought I heard something out there. It's just checking around, making sure the house is secure. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I hope, I don't think they'll just go fully dark, but I'm sure it's got we're about to find out. I'm sure it's got some type of effect though. A darkened effect without fully darkening things. Okay, let's prepare this. I will get rid of that. Goodbye. Countdown. Goodbye, Braden. Go to TheCampingRusher. Yeah. So selfish, eh? Keep that right in your face. Right until the very end. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Let's see what they got. Got 30,000 people waiting. Wonder how many people. I bet there's, through all the streams, people streaming and everything, I bet it's 150, 200,000 people watching this. Oh, just getting some water in me. Man, that is good. All right, we're close. We're close. It's beginning. We'll begin shortly. It always begins, and then we gotta wait even longer, though. It happens every time. Naughty nets will go, not breakwater. Well, Fad, we're about to find out, aren't we? Here we go. Come on. You keep saying shortly. Fire it up in chat, everybody. I guess it's technically in a minute. It still hasn't struck 12 a.m. or struck the hour wherever you are. Sounds good, Tarek. Enjoy the trailer. Okay, man, I'm going to have to refresh this soon. Yeah, I'll full screen it, man. Don't worry. I can't full screen yet, but I will. So everyone be patient. There. Come on. Come on. This out of your way. Look, right? They always start it and then you gotta wait another 40 seconds. Come on. W's in the chat. Let's go, guys. Enjoy the trailer. Woo. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, first thing I'll say, some of those weapons look so good. All right, now we need people smarter than me to start saying what they saw. That was not that was good, man. That was good. Bring it all back. Okay, yeah, that was so the twin Meg, the one that looks like the red eye, right? That thing looks peace. And then the ram, like, holy man, the ram. Is he actually gonna fly that high, or was that for cinematic effect? Right? The pump shotgun, yeah, that looks just unreal. There's a bunch of leaks coming too. We'll start reading stuff out. So yeah, stick with me. We'll get into this stuff, but we gotta watch it. So that's the dual mag, right? I think that's dual mag. Yo, Zaner, thanks for the 20 bomb again. Like, you're just a beast. I appreciate you, buddy. Go Canadians, eh? I'll even say that for you. Get some hype up in the chat, boys. You're just getting everyone fired up. And then Ahsoka. See, this one looked more planned. Thanks to Dono saying. This one looked more planned, right? You put her in the trailer. I don't know. I think that added maybe to more of the planning side. It wasn't just throw her in because we need it. Chug Jugs are back, eh? Okay, Chug Jugs back. Let's take a break from this quick. All added mythics. Here it is. Midas's drum gun. Ocean. Oh, Ocean. Okay, bottomless Chug Jug. I thought it was Ocean. I said that earlier from the dono someone asked, right? Ocean's Burst AR. It's not there, though. It's the Chug Jug. Okay, that's okay. Kit's Charged Shotgun, Shockwave, Gunner Stinger. Basically everything we thought, right? I'm into that, man. And are they all launching with that? Give me the, where's this blog post at? All this is just coming from one spot. Come on, where you at? Look at that shot of the POI. That's a so there. That someone was asking about there's the eclipse, right? Like it's night but light. Come on, man. This looks the lighting looks gorgeous though. Ah, there's a bit darker style. That's brighter. Yeah, I just wonder if it'll. Oh, look at that lighting too. Little lens flare. There it is. Okay, found it. Thank you. Thank you, Fire Monkey. It's always Fire Monkey. He's got the post. Okay. Vampire Cattle Thorn has made the island his home in Chapter 4, Season 4, draining the island's wealth and treasures to fund some pretty fancy real estate. Okay, so it's his. It's all his bases, I guess. Sanguine Suites, Relentless Retreat, and Eclipse Estate. Heist goods from Thorn's property, so they'll all be in his properties, the new POIs, to take back what belongs to the island, and more importantly, to thwart Thorn's ultimate plan. What's the ultimate plan this time, we wonder, eh? The fate of the island is at stake, and thievery's the last resort, so are you in? So we've seen that's the battle pass. Behind the luxurious exteriors of the suites, the retreat, and the estate are strongly defended bases. They've got cameras, laser grids, and guards. Okay. Thorn has filled them with valuable items. And he's also taken over Rumble Ruins, and the Slap Juice Factory, and a tower in Mega City. Make sure you're prepared before infiltrating anywhere run by Thorn. Okay, so he's got... So there's one in Rumble Ruins, Slap Juice Factory, and the tower in Mega. I'm glad they're giving one to Mega, right? That place needs to be more inhabited for how big it is. So it's not just at the new spots. Man, these are gorgeous. I really like this one. Maybe it's just a specific shot. So does that look like Breakwater Bay? What do we got here? Yeah, we'll check weapons in a second. Wow, here we go. Okay, so the new ones. Rocket Ram. When you're entering a base, you can either take the stealthy route or come flying. Yeah, for real flying if it matches the vibe of that trailer. Or come flying with the Rocket Ram. When it's time to escape the base, use the Rocket Ram if there's no car around. Okay, so it's an escape mechanism as well. So you might go, if it's supposed to be for escape, it might go as far as it looked in that trailer. Here's our new, I don't know, kind of default loadout. Infiltrator Pump Shotgun, Scoped Burst SMG. That seems so weird to me. Or the Twin Mag Assault Rifle. Yeah, so that was the Twin Mag. Has a flippable mag that allows for a faster reload every other reload. Oh, that's a cool mechanic, man. The thing is with AR is it's like, how much can you really change, right? Like they've kind of done, it feels like it all without it going crazy and being too weird. This is an awesome little mechanic. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So yeah, you reload once, you switch the mag, it's quick, but then you got to fully reload for the next time. And then the pump shotgun, obviously we don't know. We'll probably get to see stats here pretty quick. Business turret. A turret that looks like a briefcase while it's in your hand, but transforms. It'll automatically lock onto nearby enemies and fire. So all you have to worry about is the placement. Okay. This, I mean, you got to think it's not going to be too OP, but you also never know. You also never know. Kyle Art, thanks for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Last Resort Theory. This is it. What is it all going to come down to? I think we are in an Avengers Endgame scenario. Either save the island or fail. I like that theory. Thanks for the dono. The heist bags. So yeah, let's double check here. The duffel bags stuffed with heisting gear. They come in handy for the empty-handed. So yeah, so I think it's what I said, right? Like I think it's going to be, you've got the heist bag, you carry it, and then you've got you can put stuff in there. In a base, look for heist bags. So maybe you can't carry it. Maybe you just find them in there, and they've got, an item, some healing, and then remember, it does have one of like the heist specific tools. That's the big difference. When's the update gonna come? Honestly, I might adjust the timer because I bet we get leaks in about 50 minutes, like real leaks. This is like the post made by them, but you're not gonna be playing the new season for probably 3 hours or so. It's gonna be a little while. But we're going to learn a lot. We're going to learn everything about the new season probably within the hour. And we're already learning a lot right now. Crash Pad Jr., eh? And a C4, yeah, C4 and then the Ram were the two kind of heist tools. They counted. Ammo, healing items, more. So here are all the, yeah, Thorn's it's a cool way they did this, right? Like Thorn is a collector. He's stolen all these mythic items from Fortnite's history. So now they can come back and be a part of this season. It's a super cool way to do it. I like this. Midas is drum shotgun, right? Why do I keep saying drum shotgun? Drum gun. I said that in the video as well. Midas is drum gun. Right at the top. You're doing that on purpose, man. You're doing that on purpose, Fortnite. We know you are. You're slick. TNT is Kaboombo. The bottomless Chug Jug makes its return. Kit's charged shotgun. Oh, I hope, yeah, it's so powerful depending what the other shotguns are. I know we're scrolling down. We're going to find out in a second. Kit's launcher, shockwave launcher. Zig and Choppy's ray gun. Oh, we got the map out here too. New map. Yeah, let me look at that quick. Take a break. Take a break. Actually, I'm going to do it. Let's go here. There it is. New map. Can I get a better look? It's as good as we got. No names. Okay. Take it all in. Take it all in. Oh, so it's down here. It wasn't Breakwater Bay. Look at that, man. The colors look phenomenal on it, though. The light blue. I love that light blue. The map is... Oh, what do we think? What do we think? So this will be... Okay, this is the massive one. So, okay, it's way over here, eh? So not... They didn't... They didn't mess with Breakwater. It was way... And they did mess with the snow, but not brutal. Not brutal. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I like that Brutal survived. I also like that this is here because I know this is probably the one I'm going to land at a bunch with my buddies. And Dolph might even be watching right now. He's one of my boys I play with all the time. If you're watching, Ryan, this will probably be our spot for a little bit. And then we can rotate into Brutal. But I mean, the reason we landed in Brutal was for the boss system anyways, right? So that's probably going to change now. Hit the vault system there and move on. This looks good. Is that, I don't even, yeah, I barely landed there. Is that lonely? So bad. So bad this chapter with the name of POIs because I've only been landing at certain ones. And then this is a cool look. It's got the moon setup too, eh? That's pretty phenomenal. Yeah, I'm really excited to check these out. Yeah, there he is. There's Dolphin Chat. I knew it, man. That's a good buddy, man. He plays with me. Plays with me all the time. He came to my wedding. Don't worry. Came to my wedding. One of my best boys. And then supports the stream. So yeah, we'll be there, right? Get ready. Prepare yourself. Warm up those fingers, buddy. I'll see you in the morning. All right. Yeah, Brutal saved. Brutal survives. First time in a stream. Well, thanks, Caleb, for tuning in. All right, let's keep scrolling a little bit. We'll come back to that. Foundations MK7. Wait, Mega's not gone, is it? I think it's just the look. I don't think that means it's actually changed, right? Yeah, Mega City's there. It might just be the look of the map. I don't know if something's actually changed. We'll have to find out. Okay, so this gives us some info. Head to the taken over Rumble Ruins, Slap Juice, Mega City Tower. They don't have the mythic treasures, though. They still have plenty of great loot, but they don't have the mythic stuff. So that's good to know. They're tunnels. Yeah, I don't know if the mega thing are tunnels. We'll find out. So okay. So I guess so what? They're gonna shove all of these. What is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics into 3 vaults? Holy man. I mean, I'm all for it. These vaults are going to be busy though, right? It is going to be a battle for these vaults. Okay. I'm here for it, man. I really am. That's wild though. Cuz the other spots aren't going to have the mythics. Still good loot. Wonder if slurp juices are sticking around. Yeah, this is a better look at the Nitro Fang by Victory Motors. The more cinematic the escape, the better. I like that. Yeah, epic screenshot. They got a couple of really good screenshots this update, don't they? There's a handbrake for making Loctite turns. Okay. Okay, let's look at the reality augments. I better bookmark this before I forget. You guys know when you're watching this part of the stream, I actually building the video I make a video after the live stream. So we build it live. On the go bag, any container you open will have an item that would be in a heist bag. Okay. So rocket ram potential, C4 potential, and then I think some heals and stuff like that. Sniper striker. Sniper gives siphon upon damaging enemies. This is an interesting one, man. I mean, could be good if you're lacking heals. Probably would rather the shotgun, but at the same time, I like this perk. I'm a fan. 2 perks. We're 2 for 2. I don't think that's ever happened where I cared about the first 2 perks I read. You know, I'm not really complaining. It's just how the perks go, right? Ammo drop. Not only grants ammo, but also makes it so that enemies drop more ammo than usual. Oh, a little bit of the scavenger perk from Call of Duty MW2, eh? All right. First shotgun. Your shotguns will deal increased damage on the first shot. Come on, there we go. That's what is that? That's prime shotgun built into a perk. I'm into it. That's I think that I usually went with the first assault perk, right? Where your first bullet in the assault rifle did the same thing. Shotgun's even better, right? Hit that first shot, you're gonna get rewarded for it. Especially, think of that with the mythic kits charge shotgun. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's probably one pumpable, I would assume. Pistol salvo. Your pistols will have a reduced rate of fire, but increased damage. Okay. Fast fisher. Swim faster and instantly loot fishing spots when you swim through them. Oh, okay. Wow. That just, if it's just swim faster, it's not really going to be enough, but the instantly loot fishing spots, okay, man. I got to say right off the bat, these are the best group of perks we've ever had, right? With a small sample size. I am into that. New lobby background too. One sec. Let's use this one. Where you at? No, there's a lot. No, I need the following. There it is. Ooh, another mean shot. We knew it would be mean with everything we're getting. Kyler Art, $2. Please, thanks for the New Zealand $2. Please turn your mic up a little. I can't really, man. I'll move it a bit closer to me. That's the best I can do. This is the best I got. If I turn it up, it's gonna peak more. So just crank your volume. I don't promise. I might lie. Yell, not lie. Yell, lie. I might be lying and yell a little bit. That's what I mean. I'll come in a little bit. There we go. They're doing anything to creative. Yeah, I bet there is some stuff for creative, but we'll talk about that a bit later. There's the lobby. Where's the eclipse? Yeah, I don't know. I like that the moon's basically centered. Yeah, new lobby looks sick. I'm liking the season. Gameplay wise, again, perks, mythics, the POIs. Come on, man. Come on. Those are that's not the flashy stuff. The map is the flashy stuff. I know that. Pause that for a sec. The map is obviously the flashy part, but they didn't remove the POIs I didn't want them to remove. Brutal sticking around. They look gorgeous. 2 of them are out of the way. I will say that. So it's not going to have big impact on most games. However, because all of the overpowered stuff is at these spots, the location doesn't matter as much, right? You're still gonna have these drops as super hot, even after the new part of it, the new factor wears off, because that's where the good stuff is. You're gonna win games by winning these locations. So with that being said, I like that they chose the outside because it doesn't really matter anyway. Really good start. And then loot pool's looking awesome. We're going to keep learning more, of course. Onborn VODs, thanks for the $10, 10 Aussie dollars. We're just going with that. Instead of the moon being the eclipse, maybe it is the mothership. I mean, I've wanted it to be that since we first learned about this the sphere object coming our way. And then the last resort, last reality, LR. Yeah, there's a chance, man. There really is. Thanks to the dono. Dastery56, thanks to the fiver. Need to pay child support, but you need it more. I do not know how to respond to that. Thank you for the dono. We're just going to go with that. Thank you so much, man. Haunted Illusion. Thanks to the oneer. Okay. Using old tricks. So all those augments are fantastic. I can see myself choosing all of those augments. The pistol would be my least likely just because I don't use the pistols often, but I know my buddy Ryan, I know some of my other buddies would choose that. So good start. Light fingers. First assault sticks around. Okay. Some of these I'll forget. Supercharged. Steady hands. I think that's steadier with a scope, right? SMG sign off. The last bullet or something like that does more damage. Keymaster. I like that one a lot. More parkour. Cannot remember. Rarity check. Yeah, siphon for less rare items. I think it is. We've got medium ammo acquired, sprint lines, Mud Warrior, never used that, I gotta be honest. Scope Salvo, I didn't use that often either. Okay, so, I mean, obviously there's gonna be some that aren't as hype, but the entire perk list, because that was one thing last season's perks were just, like, it almost wasn't worth clicking perk, right? There was a few good ones, but I could re-roll sometimes 6 or 7 times and not find one I like. So they got the system, put it to work. I'm into it. Let's find out the unvaulted weapons. This is a big deal. Andrew, thanks for the 5. Calling it now. Kato's time machine will take us to the 3 old islands during the event, and we'll get to see old references. I agree with you. Thanks to the dono, by the way. I agree with you for the event. And then going into chapter 5, I bet we stay there. Like, I'm still on Akko's theory where we actually use the time machine to go somewhere and alter history, right? I think that's chapter 5. But I like what you're saying there, too. Thanks to the dono, man. All right, C4, unvaulted. Suppressed sniper rifle, welcome back. Suppressed pistol, welcome back. We knew this was coming. Wow, that's it, eh? 3 unvaults. Okay. I mean, I guess we have a lot. Oh, the suppressed pistol has now been reworked. It's fully automatic. Okay. That might make me enjoy it a little more. The fully auto pistols are fun. I think it's like a good trade-off to the SMG, right? A little more damage per bullet, I think. I can't remember. A little more, but slower fire rate, of course. And then the carryovers. Okay, this is the... I'm seeing Maven. Sharp tooth shotgun remains. Okay, I'm okay with that. Maven auto... Not the biggest fan of that, to be honest, because that means Kit's charge becomes a little less useful, especially in zero build, which I play more often. Havoc suppressed AR, down for that. Thermal DMR, I'll never use it. Combat SMG, not a fan of it. I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I just won't use it. Heisted Breacher Shotgun, I know it's good in build mode, not so much in no build. Heisted Accelerant, good weapon, good, kind of a... I don't know, joining in with the auto shotgun there. Heisted running gun's an awesome weapon. Shadow Tracker's good too. Shockwave grenades. Okay, they stick around. All right, how you feeling about that? So the drum shotgun is gone. Drum shotgun is gone. I'm good with that. I was so done with the drum shotgun. I hated getting killed by it, and I hated using it. But you felt like you had to, and then you regretted using it every time. I'm glad to see that gone. Yeah, I like the loot pool. I really do. I like the new weapons. I do, and I like the mythics a lot. And suppressed snipers back. Vertex, thanks to the $2 dono. Show me all the leaks. I just woke up. Well, we're going through them. Don't worry, I'll repeat some of the important ones. But we're midway through going through the big stuff right now. So you're just in time. Yeah, right. I think a lot of you guys agree. Havoc shotgun is gone. Yeah, Havoc pump is gone, but remember we got the new infiltrator pump shotgun. So don't worry yet. Right? Don't worry yet. They have the sharp tooth in, which is kind of like the old heavy shotgun, right? Tighter spread, long range. So like there's a spot here for the Havoc, the OG pump shotgun style. I bet the infiltrator pump is like it, similar to it. We'll find out. We'll find out though. We'll dig in obviously soon here. Okay, gain an intel advantage. There aren't just guards at bases, but also at towers that are scanning the storm. Upon defeating the head guard of a forecast tower, the guard will drop a key card for downloading storm info. Okay. Download it after the tower scan so you and the team gain knowledge of future storm circles. Wow, okay. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Remember they had to remove, they had to nerf that perk. I can't remember the name of it. Storm, whatever it was. This is where you can see ahead. Like, it was the best perk. We always had to get someone on our team with that perk. So, at bases, but also at towers that are scanning the storm. So I'm assuming these forecast towers they don't necessarily have to be at POIs. They can kind of be around the map. And then the guard will drop a key card for downloading the info, and then you can gain knowledge. I wonder if you probably just see it and you got to remember, or maybe it stays on your map for the rest of the game until you get there. I'm not sure, but that is a phenomenal feature. I'm into it. And, having to battle for the storm info rather than getting it randomly for a perk. I like it. I like it a lot. Ryan, thanks to $2 Canadian, our first Canadian dono of the night. The jungle is flooded from the snow. Is that true? Yeah, because that stuff would be mud last season, right? Is that Ryan's right? I think Ryan's right. This is a different Ryan. Still probably a good guy. Just this isn't my buddy Ryan. Maybe we'll be buddies one day, right? Doesn't mean I don't like you, Ryan. Thanks to the dono. I just can't remember. I didn't go. I was there, but I just never thought of it. The water wasn't there, right? That was mostly mud. Good point, though. Is there a live event? Yeah, there'll be a live event this season. Okay, so survival medals. Complete a survivor quest in Battle Royale 0 build. You just got to outlast a fixed number of opponents while getting a certain number. While getting a certain number of eliminations. Okay, so you can't just camp it out. That's just fog? Yeah, okay, that's just fog. That might be just fog. Okay. Well, no, I see the fog, but I mean like the little rivers running through. I see the fog. I know what you're talking about. There's water before and mud, so maybe there's both. We'll have to see in game. We'll figure it out in game. The higher your medal rarity, the harder the quest. The most expert survivors get the Mythic 1 medal. Okay, there's 7 of these with 10 medal upgrades per rarity. These rarities are, just the classics. Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, there's free rewards here, guys. So pay attention to this. Upon getting the common 1 medal, you'll unlock the prize llama backbling. Reach the top of the other rarities to unlock new styles for prize llama. And it's a good backbling too. I like that it's something I would want. And I'm not, I never really wear backblings, but I like this. So it's a colored reward, not for ranked, but for surviving. But you can't just camp. You got to get a certain number of elims. And, when you're getting to exotic and mythic, like you probably got to get, I bet you got to get first place or outlast, 90, 95 players while getting 8 to 10 kills. I bet somewhere in there, maybe even higher. I like that, man. That's a fun little feature to add into all this. Exo Adam, thanks to the tenner, my friend. $10. Don't play much 40 anymore, but you always be my favorite. Well, isn't that kind, eh? Even without 40, you're jumping into a late night stream. Thanks so much for the dono, for sticking with me. And, jumping in once in a while. I appreciate that. Zaner, never stops with you, man. Thanks for the $5. I know this is very unlikely to happen, but imagine being able to vote on which map to play from the old chapters in Chapter 5. Some version of that would be epic. You're right. It would be super unlikely. I think it would just be a blast of a feature, though. I agree with you. Maybe one day it would be weird and wouldn't really make sense. How they just couldn't have that many maps going. I think they've already got so many different game modes and ranked, unranked, creative. You wouldn't want to split the players even more, but maybe. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Just like you said, unlikely. Thanks to the dono. I am Doom Guy. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate you. And then we've got the battle pass. Let's meet the team. The team is led by the Maverick Nolan Chance. Okay, I like the name, man. Nolan Chance, right? Phenomenal name. Chance's team and even Cattle Thorn are the outfits for the Battle Pass. Chance is skill number 1. And then there's going to be, we know, Piper Pace, Fish Thick, the Muscle, May the Hacker, and Antonia, the Masked Maven. Pablo DVR, thanks again for the $5. I'm back. Anything I've missed in the last half an hour? Unfortunately, Pablo, you've probably missed as much as you can miss in a 30-minute period. But we'll go back and sum some stuff up. Season's looking phenomenal. I'll quickly show you the map again and anyone else who's just tuning in. Yeah, I don't know if there's much different in the jungle there. Yeah, Nolan Chance looks like Clicks. I look like Nolan Chance. The more I say it, the more I'm liking it. Oh, there, you know what? He kind of does look like me. Big, thick, sexy eyebrows, eh? So I don't know why I said that, but I do have thick eyebrows. Nolan Chance, you know what? He's upgrading. I think he's top 3 right now. Just the name. He's the leader. Kind of looks like me. Not really. I don't really have those blonde tips, but he looks good. He looks real good. Piper Pace. Okay, so this is Piper. She's cool too. I'm a fan of her. Pizza Pit. Like she part of the delivery, or what did they say her role was? The getaway driver. Okay, that makes sense. And that's why there's the Pizza Pit on the new vehicle, because that must be her getaway vehicle. Gotcha. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning. Fish Thick, the Muscle. More ripped than the Tide. I love that. The Real RB. Thanks to the tenor. The Dono. Can't wait. I've been watching since Chapter 2N. Thanks for keeping us up to date. Hey, man. I mean, I love this job. So thanks for allowing me to keep you up to date. And the donation, the support, being here, I love it. I'm a Doom guy for the 2. Love your videos, dude. Keep on making them. I will. That's a promise. Thanks for the support. May, Impulsive Hackers. This is our hacker. She's got that hacker look, right? I mean that in the nicest way possible. The fun nerd, right? The fun nerdy look. We know she's smart just by looking at her. But also, also a little different, right? Doesn't have to fit the molds. The purple hair, I love it. Explosive sense of humor as well. Antonia, she could be a win too, depending on some of her styles. I'm kind of undecided about if I like her as a skin. Unfortunately, she might be my least favorite right now, and she's still not bad. That's how much I'm liking this Battle Pass. What are we giving this Battle Pass, you guys? Out of 10. I'm up around a 9 right now, I gotta be honest with you. It's not perfect, and I think I gave Chapter 4, Season 1, 9.5. 9.5. So maybe I might like this one better. This is a really good Battle Pass. Cobby Lame. I like it. The solution is simple. And our boy, Cattle Thorn. Cattle Thorn and Nolan Chance, man. They did well with the names on this one. A voracious traveler. I've never heard that word before. A voracious traveler. Let's go, Epic. I like that. What do we got? We got 8 and 9s dropping in the chat. Okay. And we've done a stream now for what, the last 6-7 seasons. I'm telling you right now, I've seen a couple 3s, a couple 4s. I don't think I've seen that high of an average right off the bat like that. And yeah, obviously I'm a Star Wars fan, so Ahsoka Tano pushes it up to me to 9.5. Throwing in the Star Wars, that's always going to work on me. A 7, 6.2, 8, 9. Yeah, and you're always going to see that. So, still, I'd say this is definitely on the higher end of averages of good. So, good to see. Well done, Epic. Edwin Irizarry, thanks for the 2. Yes, okay, we're going to talk ranked here a little bit. Cody Jordan, thanks for the 2. Use Cato's time machine for monthly map rotation. You never know. Maybe Chapter 5. It'd be so hard to logistically pull off, I think. Avery, welcome back. There he is. Thanks to the 2. This season is amazing. Little shout out to our boy Nick, eh? It is. This season's looking really good so far. And I know I do kind of say that every time, but I'm really thinking it. Loot pool, perks included, right? I'm always excited about the map. Battle Pass, I'm usually excited about, but the loot pool and the perks and the mythic system, I'm actually fired up. Like, I think the gameplay could be a lot of fun. I'm not playing till tomorrow, so I'm going to play tomorrow with my buddies, get a big sesh going. Okay, so yeah, Season 0, there's going to be a reset. Your performance in your first match does not determine your initial rank. Rather, it reveals your rank, and then you progress as you go. Here is what's not included in tournaments. Shockwave launcher, grenades. Those are kind of surprised, but also like they're super. This was like the most OP weapon in ranked back in the day, but you know it was still people just fought more for it at the vaults. Nitro Fang and on the go bag reality augment. That is for, I think that's to get a heisted item, right? That's what that was for. And here's some of our POIs. I mean, these were part of the teasers. We didn't really get to see this. Is that what the vault's gonna look like? No, maybe that's just the. Is that just in? That's just in his spot, eh? Couple mythic chests. Maybe that's the vault. That's probably the vault, right? That's probably where you're gonna get some of these mythics. McPeely69, new to your streams. Well, thanks for joining in, my friend. Yeah, Edwin Irizarry, thanks to the 2 first-timer here. Love your leaks. Use your code. You're too good, man. For a first-timer, a dono, and using the code for the battle pass, and you love the leaks. It's too nice, man. Thanks for joining in. Look at that shot. I keep saying it. These photos are epic. Well, the radio tower POI, see, asking Angelina, it might be more these that radio tower POI we talked about for so long in the videos this last month. I bet that's going to be related to the storm towers, right? It's going to be randomly throughout the map. You go to these towers, you fight guards, you take down the leader, and then you get to see where some of the next storm circles are coming from. So that's probably what that meant, and it's a super good feature and fun feature. HyperX, using the code for the battle pass. I see you, man. I appreciate that. Okay, this is the lobby, by the way. This is the new lobby. Oh, put the creator code back up. You guys got my back, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Oh, no, it's back. Isn't it back up? Why isn't it there? Oh, no, it was blended in with the white. That's what it was. That's why I didn't look like it. Thanks for, appreciate you. Appreciate everyone using the code. Everyone just being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm having a blast. Yeah, man. It helps me stay awake too, right? It helps all of us stay awake. Okay, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. I'm going to exit out of that. We can keep that for a sec. Delete that. Let's move. Battle Pass skin names. We've already talked about that. Nolan Chance. New edit style. Probably ditch that. Okay, let's go for a little look. Because we know lots is leaked. Okay, here's some of your Battle Pass emotes. Get this out of your way for a sec. Gives you kind of an idea what's coming. So many tabs open. Oh, but this is my life, man. Very used to having a ton of tabs open, and it gets overwhelming, right? Finzard says, yeah, no, shaking down isn't confirmed yet. Might not be happening, to be honest, if we didn't see it in that post. I don't know if it's happening. We need a ripped Peely, right? Yeah, we really do, man. Some of the emoticons. I mean, this stuff matters. There's going to be some big stuff. We're just going to scroll down. Yeah, they keep teasing. I know, in looked like M. Yeah, I swear they're teasing M for a reason. Updates not. You're not going to be able to play for a while. The update will probably drop soon for PC. I'm hoping within 20 minutes, and then we'll start getting leaks about the new season. You never know. Sometimes even about the live event. It gets pretty good pretty quickly. But most, what to expect with the 3 updates. But with the trailer and that blog post, we learned a lot. We'll go over some of it again. Oh, okay. So they've said here that Chapter 4, Season 4 ends sometime before November 10th. So we might be back on the train here for a Season 4.5. The Lego thing being its own season, right? There's big debate going on. Not being rude when I look at my phone. It's just you guys. Right, that's I get all my noties here so I can keep track. Here's all the new shop tabs coming. 14 Star Wars tabs. They're banking in on this Ahsoka Tano new series hype, right? It's gonna work, man. It's gonna work. I'll probably make sure I've got them all picked up. I've got most of them. But yeah, that's wow, that's pretty wild. Thank you, Marcus, for using my code for the battle pass. It goes a long way. Like I said, if it's not me, just a reminder, just type someone in there. I always recommend the leakers, right? These guys make the videos possible. Fire Monkey, Akko, Shina. They're all linked in my description below. Okay, so yeah, Rick and Morty, Last Resort stuff, of course. Let's keep scrolling. Oh, some loading screens. Let's see what they look like. This is all basically Battle Pass stuff. And the name of that weapon we just saw, I'm seeing it on my phone in the trailer there, the sticky grenade launcher. That's what they're calling it. So that's, yeah, you saw, I mean, that's going to be pretty powerful. I bet it doesn't do too much damage, but you saw, like, he stuck it onto the car and it blew the car up. So that was, I mean, I'm in for it. That should make it fun, especially if, you know, the Nitro Fang is going to be a big part of the season. The new getaway vehicle. I like that. That's a cool one. Nolan, you're looking good, Nolan. This one's done. Oh yeah, we're going like this. Okay, there he is. Another map look if you haven't seen it. Yeah, we can take a better look on that. Yeah, set to end November 10th. This is super confusing, man. Because that'll be the Lego update. It's just maybe the Lego update's a new season in general. And that's according to the lobby end date right now. Hadn't seen this one yet, too. Yeah, the item shop change has a lot of heist-themed skins. That would make sense. Yeah, we'll get a better look at some of these weapons. There's Pony Ray with the, you know, a better look at the lobby there. Inspect, we'll give battle passes. The ones who've added right away, those ones we'll start gifting them out right away, especially for the first one. Yeah, so as long as you've accepted the friend request, I'll get going on that tomorrow when I'm up. I can only do 5 a day though. But yeah, thanks for supporting the UEFN stuff too. I appreciate you, man. I remember you as a winner. RIP. Just a little moment of silence, everybody. Moment of silence for the Citadel and Lonely Labs. Gotta be honest, I didn't go there too often. The Citadel I was at a little bit more, but Lonely Labs, and I landed pretty close. You know, I usually took out the guys, or they took me out, that came to Brutal Bastion to steal our boss loot. But you'll be missed, I guess. Not as much from me, but I know from some people in chat. But you will be replaced with bigger and better. Maybe. We'll have to try it first. You're a cool guy, Rusher. Thank you, Esham. I appreciate you. Oh, I want to check these things out, man. They just look so saturated color and the blues and the, I don't know. It's just, I want to check it out. Honorable mention, the mansion next to Frenzy is gone too. Just so you know, that thing's gone as well, everybody. RIP. At least Brutal survived. I hear you, man. I hear you. It's a safe spot. Although I don't think it's going to have the bosses anymore, right? So I think it's going to lose a little bit of its hype. I'm Diddy. Thanks to the 2. When are you giving passes and do exploiters count? Yeah, I'll start giving passes tomorrow. Especially to the first comp. The second comp will be a bit delayed. I do 5 a day. Exploiters do not count. And I try my best to weed them out. Some people are a little smart, though, try and trick me. I guess these are all the... Thanks to the dono, man. And thanks, Edwin. I see another tour from you. I appreciate you, man. Look at all these loading screens. Hey, this shot's good, too. This is, I guess, this is like the official key art. Vertex, thanks to the 2. My family can't get me the battle pass. Can you gift? To be honest, man, it's going to be... I got to gift about 40 battle passes for some of the competitions I did. So it'll be a long time. You're going to have to find other means. But I appreciate your love. You just gave me $2, man. You could have put that towards your battle pass. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I wish you luck. What else we got? What else we got? We're going to look at... There is some other stuff coming out. I'm just saying... Yeah, these Survivor medals we talked about, this is the free stuff you'll get. It's basically, I don't know. How long can you last and how many kills can you get? It's going to get harder as you go. It's not ranked, but it's a fun little challenge system within non-ranked modes. I think it's a great change. I really do. Yeah, this guy's going to be in the Extinction Code starter pack this season. We knew about this. Gav, thanks to the 2. How will we know if we won a battle pass? I will have added you first comp. I'll have added you on my Team Rush account. I haven't chosen winners yet for the second one. I'll look at that tomorrow. Thanks to the dono, man. First look at the tier 1 skin with a different style. Okay, so there's Nolan. Nolan Chance is our tier 1. You can see it there. And he's got different styles. I'm a fan. I think I like the suited up there's a suited up version of him, wasn't there? He's the leader of the gang. I like it. Are llamas vaulted? I have not seen anything about the llamas vaulted. I've been waiting to see that. Okay, let's go back up. We saw the emotes. It's more HD. That's all right. Yeah, okay, see this part. Yeah, so the current map seems to be a bit of a mess. Apparently there's like random little text still involved. And then this thing here, this is I think this is a visual bug. This isn't this isn't like indicating anything. Okay, that's good to know. We were thinking, is that like a weird tunnel system or something? Fun fact, Thorn's collection includes the 7 symbols from the Sanctuary. No, you did it, man. You can't be touching that. The Ice King's Infinity Blade. Oh, I see. That's what this photo was from a while ago. And what else? Relic Statue. Oh, he's got all the good stuff, man. No wonder we got to take him on. Downtime probably ends 2.5 hours or so. 3 hours, honestly. Usually ends as I'm sitting on the couch to end my night, because I go off and make a video. Not for a while. We're going to be leaking for a long time here. But yeah, I'd say probably 3 hours at least. At least until he can play. But the update should come out soon. Where is... I think I want to go Wenzo. Where you at, Wenzo? Some of the new gliders in the pass. Yeah, we'll go back and take a peek at vaulted and unvaulted stuff. I know some people are just tuning in. It's good. It's good, though. It's looking good. That's a funny one. I like that. Some more gliders. Usually ends 6 a.m. Eastern. Nah, I think it'd be even longer than that today. So that's for a normal update. Season will be even longer than that. Unfortunately. I mean, I'd be happy if it did. 2 hours from now? I'd say 7 a.m. Eastern, though. Good night. Good night, holy night. Thanks for chilling tonight, man. Sleep well, my friend. New wraps. Yeah, the getaway mode was updated not too long ago. So maybe they'll do something with that. Would make sense, right? To fit the theme of the season. Nothing about choppers. Choppers are not back, unfortunately. Here's the twin mag. I mean, we've seen it, but just a better look at it. You can, oh, so I see how it works. They clip the mag together. You just flip it over. So your first reload is going to be really fast. Your second reload, you actually got to, you know, reload the mag. Really like this weapon. It looked like a red eye. It felt like maybe a less powerful red eye, but it could be more powerful. Probably pretty similar. And I enjoyed red eye meta. I think my top is, I go Og and red eye are close. Honestly, I like them both pretty similar. The burst AR. So I'm into it. Estate Vault key card. One of the 3 extremely powerful vaults. Turrets at the new POIs. Okay, so there will be turrets guarding these things. Cameras, turrets, lasers. These heists are going to be tougher than we think, right? If you're getting that good a loot, it's got to be. So, okay. Here it is, the sticky grenade launcher. That's what we saw in the trailer there. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully the damage isn't crazy, because if it could just stick onto anything, it might be a little OP. Not too hard to hit, right? Not too hard to do damage. Well, we'll see how they balance it. These ones can go either way. James Heredia, wish my brother Barry McCawkinner. Barry, gonna stop right there. Got happy birthday. Okay, you got me. Thanks for the tour. We're gonna stop right there. It's evil, man. It's evil. Moving on. Yeah, so we'll see how that plays out. This is the Crash Pad Junior item. And I assume it works exactly how we would think. You don't go as far, but it does kind of the exact same thing. See you there. Ryan's the first one to laugh. Oh man, that hurts a little bit. I'm gonna have a oh man, we're sitting on the couch laughing about that one tonight as I'm falling asleep. It's alright, man. That's part of it. That's part of it. Okay, new pickaxes. We gotta move on. It's PG stream, man. It's PG stream. Penned, thank you for the 5. I was wondering if you could remember if I won or not. Forgot to turn on accept friend requests, and I might have missed my chance. I don't think you won, honestly, because everyone I sent, no one had that request. I mean, honestly, if you were under 60 minutes and did an exploit and showed me your username, and it was a guarantee you didn't exploit. That's what you needed to do. But I don't remember your name being in there. But I haven't done the second comp yet. Only the first one. Thanks to the dono, though. Update. Yeah, downtime. Update coming out in probably... An update could be any minute. Able to play 4 hours, something like that. 3 hours, not 4. 3 hours. We've already went through an hour since the trailer. Yeah, it's already been an hour since the trailer. See, that's what I mean, right? Time goes slow. Bang, the trailer happens. And then time just starts ripping again because there's so many leaks. Then it slows down because then we're waiting for the actual update where we get more leaks. All right, let me go here. We'll relook at a couple things. Okay, this is what we want to see. Some of the variants are coming out for the Battle Pass. I haven't seen the Victory Umbrella yet. We have a guess, right? This is our guess. This is a total random, not random, but just concept. I think it's gonna be pretty similar. I just wanted to show you that before we make our choice here, or before we actually see the official. I can't talk and do something at the same time. Make no sense. But yeah, you get my point. We'll probably see super quickly. Okay, there it is. So many tabs. Fish thick with glasses. I mean, he might be one of the funniest meme skins. New crew pack skin. Okay. This is it. There's a lot going on with this skin. Good morning, Mikkel. Welcome to the stream. Thick stick. Yeah, right. Yeah, crew pack. I mean, I'm for it. It's not, you know, it's not underwhelming. It's just a lot. I don't even know what's going on here. But like I'd rather that than just, you know, something just, I don't know, normal and doesn't stand out. This stands out. Don't know if I'm in love with it. Don't know if I hate it though either. Don't, yeah, right? Give me a rating. I feel like this is one where we're going to see some 7 and 8s and then we're going to see some 1s. I'm going to favorite that though. Start building the video. Oh yeah, okay, we got all the variants going here. Make sure I favorite that. She was in the last group pack? Was she? I don't think so. Ahsoka is the secret skin? That would make sense. 2 of 10, 9 of 10, 4 of 10, creepy. 3, 5, 6, yeah. 8, there we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what the meme skin this season. Let's see what we think of this edit style. 2 for 2 so far. Oh, okay. Okay. Not too bad, man. Look at those eyes, eh? And no hat. Oh, okay, the mohawk. The spiked mohawk. I don't know if I'd be friends with a guy like this, would I? I bet he's a softie. Big, gentle giant. That's what he is. I like this skin, man. I like this one a lot. You know I always love the meme skins, though, but I'm into it. I'm really into it. All right, there's our first. We should have edit styles for all these things. Let me open Fire Monkeys. Probably got a bunch of them coming through here. All right, Nolan Chance. This is my favorite style. Right off the bat, this is my favorite style. Let's favorite that. Oops. So, that's a win. This puts him in my top 3. That's a mid. Probably would never use that. Might be because the color orange. I don't know. That's better. I'd rather the face. Okay. That's a big win. I don't know what I like better. Do I like that? I might go with this, man. That softer blue or teal, whatever it is. Yeah, let's go. Fastest time in that supercar map. I think what I saw, I think legit. It was so hard to see what was legit around past like 48, 49. So I'm going to say guaranteed legit like 53 minutes. But I think there's a couple 49ers. I gave him the reward, but I was debating it pretty heavy. It was just so hard to tell. So yeah, okay, fan. That went well. That went well. Okay, this looks, okay, creepier, but this looks better. Why does this look so much different? Oh, that's the style. This is a way better style. This moves mine up a little bit. So this is new crew pack if you're just seeing this. Yeah, Astria. That's better, right? Is it just me? Is there a cube cradle? Yeah, I think that's cube cradle in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's cube cradle, I think. That's last reality teaser. Come on, give us a little bit. We might get to see. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, right? Snazzy. We might get to see if we're getting more last reality stuff as the season goes on, right? We might get to see that when the update drops here. 9.5 now. There it is. There it is, Chung. She was in the last group pack. She was the shadow. Are you saying she was the shadow? Because, yeah, we haven't seen the skin before, but maybe the shadow is what you mean. Okay. Void Heart Backbling and Void Back Slashers are attached to her as well. Okay, let's look at more Battle Pass variants. This is Antonia. Let's see. This is probably my least favorite skin in the Battle Pass without seeing her style. So let's see if that changes. And I still don't mind her. Okay, better. I like this, right? Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe that's part of the Barbie marketing, right? They got to be jumping on the Barbie train with that. I like it, though. It's my favorite style from her by far. Clean. Also clean. Don't really like that. don't really like that at all. I like these. I'd probably rock this, honestly. The pink. You'd stand out, though. You would stand out. But yeah, I think she's still my least favorite. Oh, we got a few more. That's clean, too, with the gold. I really don't like the mask. Yeah, I don't know. The style's made her better, though. That's the thing. Like, if this is the worst skin for me in the battle pass, this is a good battle pass, right? If there's a chance I'm going to be, you know, using her in a couple games and she's my least favorite, I don't know. I love Nolan Chance because he's the leader, but these two styles are a letdown. But he's looking clean in this. It's hard to say, man. I like them both. Yeah, that helped a little bit. I got to be honest. That did help. Super styles better be good, right? Yeah, we're always thinking that. Okay, we looked at that. Cattle Thorn. It's the big one, eh? Let's see him. Let's see him. Oh, do not mess with him, man. Come on. There he is. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, we'll look at creative leaks after. I haven't seen anything there yet. Okay, that kind of works. Again, I'm not loving the mask, but seeing the full body here does kind of work with the mask. Oh, there he is. It's so creepy, man. It's a creepy looking vampire. It's like a vampire werewolf or something. I like it though. Like it's sweet. This is clean. Are those the four of them? Okay, we don't have another one. I thought we had another one. Yeah, I love the skin. That's got to be my favorite. And then Kabi Lame. I don't know much about Kabi Lame. I mean, the skin looks cool. I don't know much about the creator there. And then May, the hacker. She's the hacker of the squad. That's a better style. To be honest, this is probably my this and the other girl are probably tied, and they're not even bad. There's other better ones. I really like this style though. This saves the skin. That's all right, too. That's clean. Purple. You know I love the purple. Okay. What tier is Kabi Lame? I don't know yet. All we know is Nolan Chance is tier 1. There's going to be an explosive surplus and what did that say? High voltage augments. Probably more damage for your turret. And then more explosion with your grenade launchers or any type of explosive weapon. Rush, what is covering the moon? We don't really know what's covering the moon yet, honestly. A reminder, touch that sub button. Touch that sub button. Just hit the sub button. Thanks for everyone subscribing, liking the stream, sticking around. Just a little shameless self-promotion. Yeah, no, it's official, you guys. Season ends on November 3rd at 2 a.m. Eastern. So remember that. Yeah, it's official. There's a season 5. There's a season 5, and it is. Yeah, it is. So what does that take us to? So this is just going to be over. I like that it ends November 3rd because I'd leave on my honeymoon November 8th. So that gives me 5 days beforehand to just figure out. It'll be the Lego update, right? It might be just a full Lego season. But yeah, what an interesting thing. So it's going to be a full, probably 1 month long season 5 because the live event for the end of the chapter is scheduled for December 5th. Any of this can change, of course, but just a little odd. So we'll see. Yeah, a 1 month long season 5. It's happening, man. Couple of promo images from mobile. Give us a better look at some stuff. Yeah, and then this season being only 2 months, right? There's only 3 updates planned. So we've got probably one happening in 2 weeks, I would think. Maybe 3. Sometimes they do 3. And that brings us to middle of September. And then end of September, middle of October, and then it's the new season. So there'll be 1 3-week gap between updates. So that makes sense, right? Yeah, I got married fall season. I got married. We're just delaying our honeymoon a little bit just because it's nice where we live right now, so didn't want to leave during the summertime. Yeah, right. Everyone's just shocked about this. So yeah, you were right. Whoever said that in chat there, that was probably her, right? Yeah, it was the shadow. So it was teasing her. I mean, she ended up. It looks like she's important. If she's got the cube cradle right there, she's gonna be important. Yeah, even if the update's out, you guys, get the update started, but you won't be able to play for a while. It'll let you update, but you won't be able to play for a long time. But getting it updated once it comes out is good. Yeah, there's a closer look at Cube Cradle. Interesting, man. I'm into it. Is the sun being covered during gameplay? I think so. I do think so. Okay, let's... Yeah, this is the yeah, more stuff on the new season. Zero build cover image. Oh, stretch the back out a little bit. Everyone get a stretch going. Yeah, we're going to hit this creative news here. I just saw that come out. There's a good look at the battle pass. I mean, we've looked at everything pretty extensively. Thanks, Jaso. Yeah, happy to be married. Life's good. I don't know about I don't think there's going to be a lightsaber pickaxe. I think we've given up on that. Couple gameplay stills from the gameplay trailer. Give you a better look. Imminent Fates, thanks for the $5 dono. Pretty sure Fire Monkey said in a video it's going to be longer than 5 seasons, and that date for Chapter 5 is a placeholder. Yeah, I mean, like, I know the info he's going based off of. Like, we all kind of know that info, but it's just, like, right, that date for Chapter 5, it could be a placeholder, right? It could be, but... December has been the end of the chapters for like the last 2 years. It's such a hype time with, kids going on Christmas break, winter break, and the live event being set. He's just, yeah, I'm pretty convinced. It might change a little bit, but I'm pretty convinced December is going to be the new chapter. I could end up being wrong. They could change it. But everyone kind of thought that Lego was part of season 4 until right now, like until the info right now. So there'll be a change in theories and stuff just based on this on this info. All right, where is... I think there is, yeah, okay. We're going to just take a quick peek at this creative post. We won't spend too long on it. They got the heist bag in there. Okay, they got all the new weapons in there, which is kind of cool right away. The new loot container, the chest, right? New prefabs. Citadel. Imposters, floor and wall gallery. Foliage and landscape modes. That's more for creators, right? Bunch of verse stuff that people I'm not gonna, there might be a couple of people who understand it. Okay, yeah, they're transitioning to square thumbnails soon. It's not going to be the classic 16:9. That's most of it. Max use bar on the memory. Yeah, a lot of this is just yeah, you guys can go check this out. I know if you're a creator, you want to read more into it, but for a player, there's a lot of the, the new weapons, the new container, and some new prefabs. You're going to see some designs there. Couple different designs, couple different things on the map. I mean, yeah, so if you're just, I'm sure not everyone's seen everything. We're not going to spend as much time on it, but we are waiting here anyway for more leaks. But let's remind you of what's going on, right? Rocket ramp. Let's actually, before we do, I wouldn't mind seeing this one more time. I refresh this. There we go. All right, get rid of this. There's that sticky nade. Or else that disables the turrets too, that shield EMP. How many times has the trailer ended with that lightsaber sound and Ahsoka, right? I'm not against it, just right. That's funny. Imminent Fates, thanks for the $5. Also, not a fan of the Ghost vs. Shadow. It looks like, or the Ghost vs. Shadow. It looks like we're getting. I like to get every version of the skins. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know. Like you're saying, we might not be able to get all the skins. I hope that's not the case. But I know. I really don't think they'll do that again, right? Where you could only unlock one side, one style of the skins. People were pretty angry about that. So yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that making its way back. Yeah, these are our 3 new weapons. So what was that? I don't think that was the burst SMG we saw in that, right? Was that the thermal DMR just without the thermal? Or was that actually this scoped burst SMG? It's so weird to me putting a scope on like a close range weapon though, right? We'll have to see how it plays out. But, and then we have to see what the damage numbers. I'm really looking, once the update, apparently updates are slowly starting to roll out on all platforms. Again, you can update, you're not going to be able to play, but you can get it going. And then update on PC is when we start getting in-game leaks. And for example, then we could get damage numbers on this shotgun, because that's going to be a big deal. And then here are all our mythic weapons. Midas drum gun, and these can the mythic stuff can only be found at the 3 new POIs, right? They can't be found. There's going to be vaults and stuff at, we'll see in a second, but Mega's got one. I think Rumble Ruins got one. Kato's taken over those areas, but you're not going to get any mythic stuff. Still good loot. We didn't see if the Slurp, is the Slurp vaulted or unvaulted, chat? I didn't see it even mentioned, so I'm pretty sure Slurp juice is sticking around, I would think. I'm okay with it sticking around. It really makes vaults worth it because it's just so much better of a heal than anything else. Downtime's probably ending 2.5 hours from now is my best guess. Ocean's bottomless. Chug Jug. Kit's charged shotgun. Shockwave launcher. And yeah, I'm assuming, so what? There's 8 of these things. 7, 8, 9 of these things. So I guess there's going to be 3 mythics at every single spot. Yeah, and I assume, like, right, you'd think, hopefully they split it up right? Like, put Midas's drum gun somewhere. Put, I don't know, the shockwave launcher somewhere else. Put the MK7 somewhere else. Charge shock. Like, there's obviously some that are better than others, so hopefully they split it kind of evenly. Or some of these spots are just going to be so hot, which is also okay. That's kind of part of the fun. Yeah, so Rumble Ruins, Slap Juice, Mega City. They don't have mythic loot, but they've still got plenty of loot, right? Is Rumble Ruins the one up here? Again, I barely landed in the jungle. I know it's one of the jungle ones. Mega, so there'll be one at Mega. And then Slurp Juice Factory's over here, I believe. They better not nerf the mythics. I agree. I don't think they will. Maybe slight adjustments, but I really don't think they will. I remember most being in a pretty good spot when they were gone. Apparently Pizza Party will be unvaulted soon. What is covering the moon? I don't know what's covering the moon, Alan. We're gonna have to find out. We might know more when the update goes here. I'll post the second version of winners. I see you asking list of winners to Twitter, but if you didn't get a friend request, you didn't win for the UEFN stuff. I honestly had them all on Excel, and I accidentally deleted 2 of the names after I added. So I added 25 people. If you didn't get it, you didn't win. But I'll post the second if you competed in the second one. And I sent those about 3 days ago, so... The jungle is flooded. Yeah, right? We saw... I know, people are saying there might be more water there. I can't remember, honestly, if there was that much water. I'm excited to go check it out. For fun, let's say all 3... yeah, imminent fates, thanks to the 2. For fun, let's say all 3 vaults have all mythics. How funny would that be, man? So there'd be 3 of each mythic. I mean, that would be hilarious. I bet they would do that one day, just not with, 9 of them. Just 27 mythics with, a third of the players have mythics. That would be hilarious. Just for fun. I mean, we know it's not going to happen. But that's a funny thought. Kyler Art, thanks to the New Zealand 2. Update on Xbox is over 12 gigabytes, apparently. Jeez, man. That's going to take a little bit. Yeah, wow. That's massive, man. That's so massive. This is the actual news feed image for the rocket ram. Just fish thick, taking a ride on this thing. You're gonna be able to just fly, right? They said you can use this to escape, so it's right from the trailer. Like, you really can launch. PC, yeah, we're waiting. Once PC updates out and downloaded by the leakers, if the tools don't break, this happened last time the tools broke, but if they don't break, then we get basically all the leaks right after that. Yeah, that's the new Nitro Fang there. You can see it. Beautiful cinematic shots. I think it's hyping us up even more that so many of the screenshots just look so good, right? Sorry, I'm multitasking. We're deleting bookmarks, preparing for the video after the stream. Don't worry, we're not close to ending yet. We're gonna leak everything, of course, once it drops, but just to get me ready. Try and stay a little organized. And then, yeah, so we did talk about this, but just a quick reminder, the perks. On the go bag, this isn't in tournaments. Any container you open will have an item that would be in a heist bag, which I think is OP, right? Because you can, I don't know if you get it as a bonus or a replacement from what would be in the chest. The rocket ram's going to have a slow startup. Yeah, we can see that. PC update is out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We gotta wait. I'm not updating mine, but the leakers update, and then it begins, and then the big stuff begins. That's pretty quick, man. We're on pretty good pace compared to previous seasons. I will say that. Sniper Striker. Snipers give siphon upon damaging enemies. Ammo drop not only grants ammo, but also makes it so that enemies drop more ammo than usual, right? Kind of like the scavenger I said from MW2 Call of Duty, the old MW2. First shotgun. Your first shotgun shell does more damage. And then the pistol salvo. Reduce fire rate, but increase damage. That's a good one. That's a good one too. A trade-off. I'm into that. I guess Kinetic Blade's not returning either, right? We kind of thought that was happening. I guess not. Clear out some of this. All right. This is a good one. The fast fisher. Swim faster and instantly loot fishing spots when you swim through them. Come on, man. I love that. What level? I ended up finishing level, I think like 130, 140, something like that. Not bad, not great. I've been getting higher levels with all the UEFN stuff we've been doing. Just a lot of testing, and I do play a lot of creative too, checking out other maps. I do kind of probably a pretty healthy balance of creative and battle royale now. And here's what's returning. Let you read through those, but yeah, I think perk wise, this is looking good. Okay, here come the leaks. Here come the leaks. We're going. We're going. Do following. Promo loop video. Basically part of the trailer. That's the rocket round. That's probably what I'm most excited to see. Look at you guys. Yeah, there's some big levels in this chat, aren't there? I see you. Okay, these are new item shop release skins. Okay, there's one. Thought that looked like the crew pack, but no. That's a big mid for me. All right. Kind of getting Nolan Chance vibes, man. Kind of looks like me again. Why do they all look like me? Dark, luscious locks. I guess maybe a bit longer hair than I have. A bit more muscular, too. Akko, here's our win umbrella. He's the one who tweeted it. Unfortunately, I did not predict it. That is way different than I thought. Wouldn't you agree? That's kind of a weird looking one. I mean, I'm not against. I'm still gonna rock it all season. But yeah, that's way different than we thought, eh? What do we think of that? Yeah, Rusher icon skin. The unofficial, right? All right. All new cosmetics. I mean, we've kind of went through all these. You can see some of the bosses, though, right? That's probably one of the bosses. NPC bosses. Starfang. Countess Daraku. New Save the World bundle here. It's not bad, honestly. I like that. Yeah, Victory Umbrella. Yeah. Victory Umbrella is a weird one. I agree. The update on PC is 18 gigs. Is that true? Couple of new skins. So this is for the item shop. We showed those off. No, Diddy, I haven't done Supercar 2 yet. I'll do that tomorrow. So there's going to be a bit of a wait on that one. There's about 100 something entries, so you got a, you know, just over a 1 in 10 chance. But I can only give 5 a day, so it'll be a little, it'll come. It's just gonna be a little slow. So I guess these are the 3. I'm gonna save that. 17.6, yeah, 17 gigs. Yeah, if you don't have the update yet, what is it? PlayStation doesn't have it yet. Again, you're gonna probably have over an hour and a half before you can even play anyway. So don't be too nervous. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but these are pretty massive. Oh, what is this? I'm seeing something. A deboot van. What does that mean? Deboot van. What does that mean? I don't understand how that works. Deboot. Vampire coffin icon. Okay. Well, remember, this flows into Fortnitemares as well, right? So. Good night, CSL. Thanks for chilling. Enjoy the new season. Yeah, you too, man. Sleep well. Heist LTM is coming back. Let's go. Who said that? Someone said that in chat earlier. The getaway. I know we had it leaked. I know I talked about it too, but sometimes I forget, right? We talk about it a lot. So it's coming back. I really like that game mode. We'll for sure be making a vid on that game mode. Deboot van. Has anyone got a thought on that? Deboot means automatic elim. Yeah, right? Like... That's an interesting one, man. We're just scrolling through, seeing what we got. I'm looking at my phone too. These are just new styles. You've seen those. Yeah, update for P. Yeah, the reason we're getting all these leaks is because the update for PC is out. That's how some of this stuff happens. We'll be getting more soon as more finishes. They're digging through. Do you like unreboot someone? Disable reboot cards? Yeah, I mean, yeah, one random player on the map just gets deboot. Just vaporizes your teammate's reboot card. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what they end up doing here. New Tango edit style. Low quality, but... Yeah, what got... These were... Yeah, just if you're asking, this is important too. Unvaulted, C4. Suppressed Sniper. Suppressed Pistol. And then the carryovers, this is what got moved over, of course. I got the list going there for you. Imminent Fates, thanks again for the 2, man. You're beast. Deboot van for enemy cards. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, like if the cards are still on the ground, or maybe even if they're picked up. Well, that seems pretty overpowered. You know, it could be OP. It just depends how it works. You know, if you take out all the cards from someone's... For anyone who's got a card active at the time, that hurts a little bit. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, that's what this is what carried over. Reminder to subscribe if you haven't already. Touch that like button. I love seeing that live counter go up. I love having it. I'm just, sorry I'm bragging about it. I know every streamer's got it, but figured it out, man. My buddy Ryan. It's always Ryan. Help me figure out how to do that. So thanks for subbing, liking, commenting. I'm your guy. I guess chatting. I guess it's chatting live, right? Not commenting. And then we've talked about this a few times. Well, just once, but this is a massive part of this season is the forecast tower. I'm assuming these are going to be randomly throughout the map. And you got to kill the guard, eliminate the guard, and the head guard, and then they'll drop a key card. You download storm info, and then you can gain knowledge on future storm circles. So you're basically battling for that one perk where you could see ahead, right? See the next storm. Super overpowered, but you got to fight for it. You got to earn it, right? Very powerful thing to have. And then the survivor medals. And this will, yeah, we talked about this. You get, it's going to be tough to get these. I assume it's in order, right? So common, uncommon. Basically, I think these are just active all the time. You got to complete a survivor quest in BR or zero build, outlast a number of opponents while getting a certain number of eliminations. So I don't know if the fixed number of opponents, maybe this number never changes, right? Maybe you got to outlast 60, 70 opponents, but you've got to get a certain number of eliminations. And I assume per match, and that's going to get harder with each rank you go up here. So getting that mythic gold. I like the llama back blink too. It's not going to be easy. Maybe the deboot van will half the time on enemies' cards. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then we've talked Battle Pass a lot already, so I just wanted to go over that again. Agent Jones has been added to the NPCs for Chapter 4. Welcome back, Agent Jones. There we go. There's some good news. What do you think? Well, Season 5 is probably going to be the Lego collab, SJ. Like, basically confirmed the Lego season. Chapter 5, I'm thinking go back in time using this time machine thing, and then also maybe a Greek god themed season based on survey skins. Brutes and Horde Rush can now spawn Havoc Pump Shotguns. Horde Rush should be coming up back, right? They've been updating it a ton. Fortnite is lined up with this season. It just makes a lot of sense, and I love me some Horde Rush. I really do. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Just making sure. Yeah, we got everything. We're pretty organized actually with those other tabs there. New bundles. Yeah, you can see a bunch of the Star Wars stuff. Apparently there's like 14 Star Wars shop tabs when it comes back online. We like the sound of that, man. But you can see some of them. Darth Maul, the Clone Troopers. I guess that might be 6 of them right there. Darth Maul 7. Ahsoka will be Battle Pass. I think I heard Secret Skin. Okay, we got news here. Horde Rush is coming back with 0 build. There were cube monsters on the attack. This time you cannot build. That's going to be way harder, man. Horde Rush is already not so easy. That's why it's fun, though, right? Fight alongside your teammates. Get score multipliers, earn combos. Traverse across the map. Survive at new locations. And take down the final boss to win. Okay, man. Yeah, was that... 0 build was out last... Was it both... Did they have both versions last year or just the one? Good night, iShy, the best. Thanks for chilling, man. Sleep well, or if you're just heading out, have a good one, man. Yeah, I think that this will be the first time Maul's available in the item shop, right? He was just part of the event pass before. So yeah, I guess a lot of LTM. A lot of LTM, right? Horde Rush and the Getaway LTM. So 2 actual LTMs. That's been people complaining that creative's kind of taken away from some of the LTMs we know and love. So I think this will, make some people happy. There's the map if you're just tuning in. Been here since Factions. Good work. Thank you, Adam. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for sticking with me. And the drink is done. We've been nursing that. It's good. It's good. A consistent little bit of caffeination. Yeah, I'm excited to check this map out. Where are you landing first? Out of all the spots, where's your first spot? I think mine's going to be right up here. Top right. I think that's where I'm planning. This is big skin. Tier 100. There's the page. Wow, eh? It looks mean. Like, it looks really mean. That's Halloween-esque, man. That scares me a little bit. It's such just a paradox, right? Just the handsome Cato Thorne, still a villain, and then just turns into this thing. Ugh. Yeah, bottom left, wherever the drum gun is. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can find out here with the leaks where each one's gonna be. Ahsoka Tano's got 8 hidden rewards, apparently. Oh, some boss music here. Guess this was kind of in the trailer. Alright. I wonder where he'll be stationed. I bet he'll be only at one spot. I would think the Citadel spot. Yeah, Lego season will be next season. Downtime's probably over in about an hour and a half or so. Start exiting out of some of this stuff. Survey skins we looked at. Yeah, just quickly for Chapter 5 stuff, this is what we were looking at for the survey. A bunch of Greek god-themed skins, it looks like. Looks like Cobby Lame and his emote will be unlockable on page 11 of the Battle Pass. Just so you know. So there's that. I want to show you that quick. There we go. That feels a lot more organized, doesn't it? Hero Hunter, thanks to the $5, my friend. Kind of crazy how it feels like not that much time has passed since I was watching your videos on the Infinity Sword and the Ice King event. It's been a nice ride. Well, hey, thanks for sticking with me, man. It has been a nice ride. A lot of epic moments, a lot of fun streams, fun videos, and it continues, right? Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the $5. There we go. That feels a lot more organized. I like that. I like that a lot. This lobby shot once again. I'm just looking at my phone here too as they more leaks are coming out. It looks like Grind Rails will be staying in Chapter 5 Season 1. Just a little bit of random info there for you. The Witch Broom is set to return for Fortnitemares 2023. There you go. We're getting this is where you start getting the random bits of info. Birthday present and balloons will be unvaulted for Fortnite's 6th birthday. When is that? Because I know there's 2 birthdays, the Battle Royale and then the official birthday. Oh, Dolph, a little $2 dono. Love your vids. Please refund this tomorrow. Oh, two $2 donos, eh? Just looking for some extra attention. This is my buddy. This is Dolph for the videos. Real life buddy. Been friends forever. I'll never refund it, man. I'll never refund you. Ah, maybe. We'll see, eh? Thanks, Dolph. Guy's been here all night supporting me. And he'll be in the videos, he'll be in the gameplay tomorrow. We'll be getting it tomorrow, playing some new season. 2 of them. Was that by accident, man? Oh, thanks, Ryan. Cheers. Snazzy Blocks. Thanks for the 2. Hey, Rush, I'm excited. Remember me on X. Remember me on X? What do you mean by that? Twitter? I get confused now, right? With X being called Twitter. But regardless, thanks to the 2. I'm excited as well. Oh, pumpkin launchers will be returning for Fortnitemares 2. Let me drop a fave on that. Okay, the RPG. I mean, kind of expected at this point, but still. Yeah, here's the Ahsoka stuff I was saying. 8 secret rewards. Does it say when? No, it doesn't say when. Is it usually the first update or later than that? Like, is it a month from now we find out? I get confused on the dates sometimes. Death by accident. Well, hey, we'll take it, Ryan. Thanks, man. Good night, doctor. Thanks for tuning in, man. No cube cradle, Sharon, but we did. They're in the new crew pack skin. The cube cradle's on the crest. I think they're teasing Last Reality making a return in some way. We'll see how this season plays out, and then, you know, what's going to happen with the live event. Good night, Undeath. Creepy name, man. Creepy name, but good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for loving the vids. Oh, here's a better look at some of these Battle Pass tiers. Well, a look at the Battle Pass tiers. Nolan Chance looks a little... It looks a little weird in that preview, doesn't he? His face looks a little weird in that preview. It's just the look of it right there. Nolan Chance might be falling down a bit. I might have gotten too hyped on the name of him. The ring it had, right? Oh, Snazzy Blocks. Yes, on Twitter you featured a post of mine, actually. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a recent video. Yeah, and I saw you getting fired up. I do remember that. I think, was it on the Chapter 2 Season 2 skins? Now I remember. Thanks for the dono, buddy, and thanks for posting cool questions, good stuff for the, you know, things to talk about, things to think about for the vids. Owen Green, thanks for the 2. Love your vids, man. Well, I love you, Owen. Thanks to the dono, man. Skittles, I'm tired, but I refuse to sleep. I'm feeling about the same way. I refuse to sleep. It's a little easier, too. We're getting a bunch of new exciting info. No Clone Wars Ahsoka. Well, hang on. Maybe, right? We'll see. Page 5. Level 23 is our meme skin this season. Yeah, I saw the gameplay trailer, Light. And then this style. What a funny. Finn Dictator Fish Thick. Jeez, man, that's a tough one to say. Downtime's over in 1 hour and 20 to 2 hours 20. Anywhere in there. Tier 42. Yeah, this girl's growing on me a little bit. She might be taking over on Nolan Chance, I gotta be honest. This style without the mask is what does it for me. So that's tier 60. No, your character doesn't ride the rocket ram. He kind of like grabs on and, I mean, kind of rides it. He hangs on with his arms and he's kind of flowing behind it. Cobby is 70-ish. And his emote as well. Yeah, here's a cool look from Fitzy. 8-month change of the Fortnite Chapter 4 map. From that to that. I mean, you gotta admit, like, the graphics and the color, the style, like, it looks really good. And it doesn't, even with the crazy, like, it still flows pretty nice. I mean, the only weird part is some of the snow, but I don't, you know, that's never, snow going into something else never gonna look seamless. But everything else looks pretty seamless. And, you know, by the end of the chapter, it's always gonna look crazy like this, so I think it's doing good. Imminent Fates. I want to be a part of the Dono Floods. Well, thank you so much. I mean, you've been supporting the heck out of the stream tonight, so thank you for the 2. Andrew Hegman, thanks for the 2. Where do you think the time machine is taking us? I'm going to jump on Akko and say we're going to the Collision event. But honestly, we could go even further back than that. Kind of hope we go further back than that. But I think it'll be one of the major live events it takes us back to. Thanks for the 2. Skittles got get the 20 bomb. Look at you go. Look at you go. I'm trying to focus on your face or to try to not look at any spoilers. Well, I mean, I appreciate you support me, man, but that's kind of hilarious, eh? Watching an update stream and trying not to be spoiled. An interesting tactic, my friend. His that is his face is nice. Hey Skittles, thanks for the 20 bond, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the donos and just even just hanging out tonight, whatever it is. Thanks for all the love, everybody. Yeah, so map looks good. That's my point. Map looks real good. Storm Chaser, we hadn't seen this. Reduce the amount of stamina drained while tactical sprinting. Reduced further while in the storm. Oh, that is a good one. I like that one. The perks have been much more thought out this season. I'll say that for sure. Do we have... Sorry, just some vid organizing. Do we have... I don't think we have it saved, the new perks. Yeah, I like them. I like all of them. They're well thought out. New NPCs. Love Ranger's back. That's an OG skin, isn't it? It's from so long ago. Good night, Dana. Thanks for chilling. Royale Bomber. New NPCs. And Tony has dropped in. Bull Shark. Okay. They said Agent Jones is going to be a new NPC as well for the chapter. So that's not bad. I mean, I'm excited. This season's looking good, man. Her staff is a pickaxe. Yeah, so we don't get to see what the pickaxe looks like. The staff would make sense. It'd be cool. I hate to admit, I don't hate to admit it because we've been grinding and having fun, but I have not seen Ahsoka yet, and I'm probably not going to tonight. There's a small chance, but it'll probably be too late. I've really just been grinding the Fortnite stuff and busy with random work, but I'm a little embarrassed I haven't seen it. I want to see it so bad. But the build-up is so, right? I can't believe I waited this long. But I want to do both at once. That's the thing. Yeah, Agent Jones has returned. It's official. You go back up here. There he is. Our boy. Come on. Ready to save the island again? This goopy metal stuff seems bad, huh? I guess it's all Jones is on deck. You're back, man. Welcome back, Jones. Where's he been all this time? I've missed him, man. I really missed him. Welcome back, you beauty. We'll have to go find him. Cattle Thorn stole Midas's hands. Okay, that's just sick. Well, probably to turn things... Maybe that's to turn things gold, though, right? That might be it. That's a little creepy, though. Imminent Fates. Coming in with another $5. Completely unrelated, but I want an Arbiter skin Halo. I know we have Master Chief, but Arby would be great. Love Halo. Been too long. I don't know what Arbiter is. Arbiter. But yeah, anything Halo I'd be such a fan of. I just can't picture what you're talking about. Thanks to the dono, man. You're a beast. Skittles got get. It doesn't stop. A tenner. This season is literal craziness. I think you've worded it just perfectly, Skittles. It is. It is. Good night, Enter Name here. Thanks both of you guys for the donos, the support today. It is craziness. They're always crazy at the start, but I've said it a few times. Like, I think there's a couple things here that just sound and feel like it's gonna play well. You know what I mean? Because in the end, like, there's all this flashy stuff at the start, but it's, you know, after the first 2-3 weeks, the hype dies down. Is the season actually fun gameplay wise? I got high hopes. I probably got higher hopes than I've had based on loot pool, mythics, and vault heist system. Yeah, it's looking good. But then the flashy stuff is still working too, right? Like, I'm still fired up about that too. He's the leader alien from Halo 3. Okay, that helps. Figured it was one of the bad guys. Fun fact, the code name for Fortnite Last Resort season is Hopscotch. Okay. When will the guided missile return? Seyhan, I'm wondering the same thing. I think a lot of us are. Jebu Jex, thanks for the 2. What's going on with Deboot Van? Any ideas? I mean, honestly, I'm pretty stumped. I think some of the guesses, they sounded funny, but I don't know what else it could be. Like Deboot, you take away all the cards of people, but even that, it's like the Reboot Van was introduced. You got to keep in mind, and it was such a good update. The Reboot Van was introduced to make the playing with friends experience better, right? Your buddy gets taken down. Maybe he's not as good at the game. He gets eliminated more often. He's not just waiting 20 minutes to come back and get picked up. Dolphin's a good example. My buddy Ryan, he's down most games early on, but we're able to reboot him, right? I'm just messing with him. He just became a member too. Member for 11 months straight, and then I'm chirping him. But you get the point. Thanks, Ryan. Look at that. It's the biggest supporter. But, right? So my point is, though, why they wouldn't... I don't think they'll do something to go against the reboot. But because it's such a good... they want friends and people not to quit, and they want to enjoy it. They want different skill levels to play with each other. So with that, I have no idea. That's the answer to the question. I have no idea. Skittles got get dropping a 20 bomb. You're a beast, man. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate... Excuse me. I appreciate you. I'm going to try to not have any expectations, so I'm not disappointed if the season turns out not to be good. I like your thinking, man, but at the same time, let me fire you up. This thing's going to be unbelievable. Get those hopes up. Get those expectations up. But I get your thought. I have faith, but I always have faith. That's the problem. I have a little more faith this time. Let's say it that way. Thanks for the dono. The donos. I appreciate you. Leighton Fish. What time does the season start, I assume you mean. Thanks for the $5. The season, I'm assuming an hour and 10 minutes. To be honest, it'll probably be closer to 2 hours and 10 minutes. 7 a.m. Eastern is when you can probably play. The real RB. What time should I expect the stream to end? Me go to sleep? Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. We're just going to roll until I could barely keep my eyes open. Good night, Potato. We're just rolling. I mean, I've got, I'm going to make the video after this, but I'm still chilling for a bit. I'm having a good time. The previously leaked Arnold LTM will be releasing in Chapter 5, Season 1. It is open world and has dynamic POIs. Okay, that's kind of a big one. We'll definitely save that for probably a video in a couple days. Oh, we got some updates here on some of the mythics. Little Waxy, sleep well, man. Thanks for chilling. I'm in, JC says. Rusher, it's amazing. I'm in. Oh, you're saying you're in. Yeah, no, I thought you were just saying, responding to the "Are you in" line. You're not in yet. You're not in. Thanks, real RB. Man, that Rusher member logo really pops, eh? Looking good. Yeah, so is this a nerf? Damage is 24, headshots 36, mag size is 40. That's a nerf, right? Fire rate 8.5. I can't really... Good night, Plague. Was it 25 before? I just can't really remember. Good night, Dragon. Yeah, that seems nerfed, right? Because this is the mythic. Yeah, this is the mythic. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to hit as hard. I mean, you guys remember how OP that thing was. And again, I was okay with it launching OP. We expect that. Launch it OP, nerf it after a week. At least let the people who love it. I mean, I would have went for it too. At least let them just go off with it. Leo Lee Live, thank you for the 7 ZAR. I have no idea what that is, but wherever that is from, thank you so much for the dono. Andrew Hagman, thanks for the 2. Deboot equals deployable reboot. That might be our answer, ladies and gentlemen. Deployable reboot as an item has been in the files. Is that it? That might be it. Deployable reboot. I think that might be that's our best guess. All right. And then TNT, I didn't use this much, to be honest. 75 damage. It's pretty expected with the, right? Nothing changes too much with the bow. Evil Chrome AR and Chrome Shotgun got re-added, apparently. Yeah, so is the Mammoth Pistol gone? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it didn't cross over. Mammoth Pistol is gone. That was fast, man. I really liked it. You probably been noticing some of the gameplay. I've been double pumping with it. Felt super clean. It's a good weapon, right? Hit hard, but super punishing if you miss your shot. I really enjoyed it. But a pretty tight spread, too. If you just hip fired it. It was possible close range. No, I don't think I can get in yet. I'm not up to. I'm not logging in and playing tonight. Actually, it'll probably be out in a couple hours. I go on and make the video tonight, and I'll play tomorrow. That's my style. I applaud the people. I know some, depending where you are, what your time is. I applaud the people who can hop on. I love these streams. They tire me out though. That's why I love it, but I got so much respect for the streamers streaming daily and all that, right? Like I'm making videos all the time, but you don't have to be on, right? I love it, but I couldn't imagine every day just for the tired aspect. It's impressive. And the amount of water you must go through. The 2-liter bot is almost done, boys and girls. All right, I've been zoned out. Okay, creates a. So here's the Shieldbreaker MP. Disruptive burst on impact, damaging shields. Okay, so it takes down shields and temporarily disabling electronic devices. We saw that. It disables the turrets, maybe lasers too, depending how these lasers work. But yeah, so I guess it damages shields. It doesn't disable it temporarily, it damages them. So a little bit different than we thought. A little bit more useful, I would say, than we thought as well. All right. It looks like this season, Firemonkey's saying you do specific quests for characters rather than weeklies. Would you be a fan of that? I don't focus a lot on the challenges, to be honest with you. So, I report on some of the changes, but opinion-wise, I don't usually know because I don't focus a lot on them. Is that a good change? Interesting change. Yeah, I guess we can see. So that it wasn't that it was actually a pickaxe, right? There's no kinetic blade from the trailer there. Yeah, this open world LTM. This looks pretty cool. So Chapter 5, Season 1. We had no idea what this Arnold LTM is, but we had it. We've had it saved and we talked about it many times, but it includes bosses, NPCs, animals, and more. If they're launching Chapter 5 with their own open world LTM, I am into that. I wonder how it'll work. And I wonder if they build it in UEFN. We'll see. No damage. I know. I'm waiting for damage numbers for the shotgun. I'm really waiting for that. Yeah, okay. No one really knew what this Arnold thing was. Maybe more hype than we thought. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do well with that. Yeah, and it's got 3... What we got here? This Arnold thing, not a live event. He's Act 1, 2, 3. So, but some type of acts built into this thing. I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll save it though. We'll save it and we'll dig into it. I'm sure more will drop as we continue. All right. I do want to see. Got here videos. We haven't. I don't think we've watched this all night. Maybe once tonight. This is the first, the cinematic. We might as well throw it on quick. Yeah, that's what we thought the kinetic blade was. I'm doing good, Melee. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tyler, thanks for the $1. Appreciate you, man. The first super chat. Celebrate. Celebrate it. This dude. Art. Good night, Tyler. Thanks for the dono, man. Sleep well. Beauty. I like it. I like it. We're a fan. We're a fan. Yeah, if they drop, that's going to be massive if they drop. I mean, Chapter 5 was already feeling pretty massive with the new Rocket League racing mode, the new movement mechanics. Throw in an open world mode, and it's going to hit, man. It really is. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be fired up about that. We'll have to see what ends up happening. Okay, guys. Hate to do it, but it's time. It's time for me to end this. I'm going to go make this video. Thank you so much for chilling. It's a little shorter than we make it another 35, 40 minutes, but honestly, the leaks were faster today. We've basically leaked most things that are going to drop. I'll have a video coming out in probably an hour, hour and 15, but my eyes are starting to fade. I had a blast. I wish everyone luck who is going to be staying up and making it to play the new season. But thanks for chilling with me tonight, you guys. I love streaming, and yeah, appreciate all the donos. Appreciate you just hanging out. If just staying in the chat, sticking around. Subscribe on your way out. Touch that like button, and I will have a video out extremely soon. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So thanks as always. I appreciate you guys. I love it. What a fun night. I think that was a success. The season looks awesome. I actually cannot wait to play. Yeah. Final thought. Update's probably out in 2 hours, maybe an hour, probably 2. All right. So I hope it's shorter for the people who are waiting. Sleep well, guys. That's it for me. Good night. I'll miss you. See you soon. Bye. I'm going to make a video. Here we go. It'll be out soon. Covering everything we just talked about, though. So you probably know most about it. We might add something else in there. Be a little more polished. Code TheCampingRusher for the battle pass. All right, I'll stop talking. Oh, there's a $5 from Zane. I'm glad I stick a $5 from Zane and $1 from Real RB. Thank you, guys. Zane, thanks for the 200 ball, man. I've never seen that before. It's pretty fat. Appreciate it. Real RB, thank you as well.